You heard it here first. If you don't claim a code, you're a disclaimer.
Uh-huh.
And speaking of no disclaimers here, going straight in, guns loaded.
And twice there was a good confirmed start by Xeno, but it just didn't have everything work out. Cosmic Light already had used their bounce, and because of that, got into a challenging situation. This is going to likely be the end of their Gambit. I think it will still take 1 meter to make it happen, but that leaves Xeno in the situation where he has the timed incoming. Oh,
got the wrong super, I think. Oh.
No, he just wants Red She-Hulk. It was all to bring in Red She-Hulk because he knows that Red She-Hulk's the only person on his team that could survive getting hit punched in the face by Asura. It's not a thing most people can do.
Because this character got buffed, and no one's really played them since then.
It's true. There was a brief month and a half where Asura was just like super S tier and had one of the best projectiles in the game, and he got brought a little back more within reason, but he's incredibly powerful, has great footsies tools, does damage, has lots of life. Ooh.
And yeah, those buttons are much overall better now that his consistency is more efficient. Ooh, go for the punch rush and finish them off.
The TACs into
it builds so much bar now.
But unfortunately, instead of the daughter crying, "Oh no!
Oh my God!"
Leon
Cosmic Light. That was scheming at a 200%. Oh, just you can air arm.
That rifle from the heavens getting TAC'd all the way up there, and Xeno still having his shot ready.
I love this.
Doing the loops.
It's the helm breaker of the gods. I mean, what more is there to... Oh, yeah, you ran out of hit stun. It was going to happen eventually. Goes right back.
It was actually that when they ran out of Devil Trigger, it started doing a bounce instead of a hard knockdown. And because of that, the bounce already got used, and that caused the tech. The hit stun never gets you out of that combo.
We gotta say this, it's been a while since we've seen Cosmic Light, but I feel like they've upgraded quite a bit of their play.
Indeed, but Xeno cleaning it out with that last bit of Leon. Clutch play in the last moments, making it past Cosmic Light, but Cosmic Light also had the read on TACs, was able to get, I think, maybe like 5 or 6 that set. So has that read on Xeno's feelings for it, but let's see if they end up being able to confirm these situations. I like the raw S, inspired by our very own Kevin Ha. For those who don't know, along with being one of the great streamers that makes it so palette swap can happen, Kevin Ha is also an innovator, pressing raw S with Gambit and then doing it again and again.
But this is the problem. Asura will still struggle to get through the zoning patterns.
If he just dashes and arms, he gets the kill.
Oh, that's a huge hit.
Like that. Oh no, but he didn't confirm.
Still, he got a humongous... Oh my God, is that gonna catch? Nope. Armor break. No good. Oh my God, that was so...
Didn't get the OTG, but Cosmic Light ready with the throw, going to be able to... Gets the down TAC, but had already used the bounce on the down TAC. Cosmic Light has been thwarted so many times by using their bounce and then going for bounce again. That has been a tragedy for them. Arm activated? Ooh, but that was at a time...
You gotta time it a little faster for that. Million stab, going to... Oop, yeah, no good of round trip there.
Xeno is just happy to throw some daggers for neutral. Oh, he could Stinger this, and does. Decides to just back up, get another arm activated, and another arm activated.
It's all up to Anchor Gambit, and you cannot take a singular hit here. What an answer.
Managed to avoid the Stinger.
He failed the cards. He needed that. Oh my.
And the single dagger of death. Xeno takes another game, going up 2-0 over Cosmic Light, 209.
Maybe this beginning to look a lot more like Dragon Ball Fighters than Marvel.
Xeno holding back, but then gets that back throw and the confirm off of it this time. There's been a lot of challenges with the air normals just not quite connecting the way that they're desired to, but this time it looks like he's ready. didn't invest the meter.
Good read. You can only do that so many times before someone like Xeno's going to sniff that out.
Ooh, and the confirm by Xeno off of the falling rifle was able to clean out that Gambit. And now that's one of Cosmic Light's primary assists gone. But Asura here.
That's
oh no,
smart.
he could super cancel. No,
Nope, too
Leon's
close.
gonna win there.
You have to slow.
Yeah, getting around that can be a challenge. Need to either wait for Leon to get to the air, or Asura can do something like super jump and use his barrage in order to shoot from an angle and hit Leon. But there may be no chance for that, as the Red She-Hulk is going to kill off Asura here. 1 meter spent. I think with 2, this is gonna
this might not work.
kill him.
No, it did this time.
Asura, very healthy Godslayer though, is going to still be alive. Oh, but the punchy super, was that the intention? Your parry is good, Leon. If your parry was that good, I would be a little bit worried.
I thought I would play that character if parry was that good.
Okay, this is looking like Cosmic Light can make something happen.
These routes are a little sloppy under pressure right now.
But Xeno, not sloppy, timing his X-Factor into command throw, kills off Dante, and then has the arm ready to fight this Asura.
No, that's the wrong super. You can go straight through the recovery.
And with that, Xeno's going to take it 3-0 over Cosmic Light. There's just been high momentum for these players this evening. Xeno has been playing on fire, same with Edsadiet. We're going to see, are people going to be able to make the next match close? There's definitely the possibility, because up next, we're going to have CanCola and BLACKxAKATSUKI. Brings like the full suite of complementary space control tools to that Cyclops, where now that he has like a great full screen tool and one that lets him confirm off of Optic Blast, he just gets to play a much more complete style. But GoldenNut here, rocking that evil Ryu you were mentioning on point, with the Red She-Hulk and Gambit behind.
There's a school of thought with a lot of Marvel. One can rely heavily on perfect synergies and using big damage off of tools and technologies, or one can just pick characters with very strong base damage.
Ooh. Well, the base damage here is going to do something good.
No, he could have supered that!
Oh, but a drop from Ed as well. As long as the drops are
I would have
equivalent,
supered the Jill there. With a DHC in the back.
The happiest of birthdays for Edsadiet, and going for another one with Cyclops, and that means with the DHC into Jill, it's going to kill. GoldenNut goes down this first game to Edsadiet. Oh, and just so folks know, there's a Matcherino. It's pinned by Fetus. If you just go to that link, you could click 3 times, and it makes sure that these awesome players have a chance to get 25 more cents for free. But it looks like Edsadiet's trying to free up this evil Ryu. He has 2 meters. Do you think this is going to be enough to even be
just close?
Ooh, went for the Gene Splice.
Oh, nice adjustment.
And with that, Edsadiet getting the first kill again, and goes into the immediate command throw. GoldenNut got to the ground and he was not safe. But Red She-Hulk's a healthy lady. Do you think she's going to survive this?
Yes. Damage limitations were present, and also this is huge problem overall. You don't have to kill her in one touch. If you can put her at full screen, there's just not much you can do.
That was a really rough attempt to get him there. Oh, GoldenNut trying to swing into it.
That's a free hit you really wanted. Oh, nice try. I can see what he's doing. Light hit. Fantastic adjust.
Ooh, and the happy birthday sweep, but GoldenNut did not believe. Gets the X Factor.
Too far, but this is fine. Just goes for the jailing strings. Oh my god, Ed. That was clean.
His tornado kick's pretty good. I feel like it's so solid in footsies the way that Ed uses it, and that it's like giving him this rush option that is so threatening and also hard to deal with on block, and also does shift. Just it's good stuff.
And it's a lot of rhythm and sequencing with him. It's not enough to just have a really strong beam and pressure kit. It's the fact that when you do get close to him, he gets out of your trajectories so that you cannot just jump him.
Yeah, and he has one of the scariest stand H's because on block he could jump cancel, so you can't. There's a lot of things that you would be able to know someone would be in a more limited state afterwards, and he's just like an incredibly flexible character with that.
I would like to see tick throw attempts being done with Red She-Hulk. That was the one thing about Cyclops is he's very grounded in his game styles. Oh, that was almost perfect.
One of the challenges with Red She-Hulk, though, is even though she could combo off of her super throw and her air throw, she can't actually combo off of her ground throw, which makes it frustrating to go for. You need to do that hard read if you want to make it, but we've seen that the many solid Red She-Hulks in our environment have shown that her command throw super is entirely worth it to invest in.
I said, he likes to stay grounded, so if you can do one of those sequence adjustments Xeno's very famous for, it's a great way to break open players, but... Oh, no, not Evil Ryu.
That cross-up? I would have been crossed up to GoldenNut. Blocking that was not anticipated. Onslaught's enormous body just ending up on the other side.
Oh my gosh, smart.
Great demon.
Oh no. It's another chance here.
GoldenNut may be accustomed to playing on the beta patch where there is no longer invulnerability for gene splice assist because he just got caught by it over there. And going up another game. This is looking pretty scary for GoldenNut.
Yep.
No, it is 2.
That was...
No, it's 3? It's
3. Yeah, it was 3.
That was...
The first one went real fast.
It did relatively well for Thanos to snap on someone. So I'm curious to see if this is intended to be a 300% team and how it's set up. Oh, got the hit on Cammy. Stranger got caught there, so his assist won't be usable here. But I think with the DHC, should be able to get this kill on Cammy and build the meter back because Stranger's extensions are really good. Was able to catch the Cammy, and this time, not a catch from Gloria, this is a catch from Stranger. This character is dead. This character is dead and is probably going to be meter positive. Decides to invest 1 bar just to make it safe. How do you feel about investing meter if you don't know if something's going to kill Wizardton?
On this team, you have no excuse not to. You generate so much bar. There's no meter poverty here. Just spend it.
Ooh.
Wow.
And Gloria made a mistake and died instantly. That's pretty rough. And now, CanCola may lose Sherry here. They have a lot of resources for Anchor Thanos. How do you feel about seeing Anchor Thanos on 2 teams simultaneously? Is this the new palette swap meta?
I mean, he did get a nice buff with the teleport change. He does get a pretty sizable damage increase in X Factor. It's not the fanciest show in the world, but it certainly works. A lot of aspects of it work very well.
This is going to be a very dead Stranger. And with that, is the mix-up on incoming going to catch BLACKxAKATSUKI? Ooh, the teleport into button ended up working, and this is going to be the end of Thanos. CanCola getting the first game on the board against BLACKxAKATSUKI with that Thanos comeback.
I mean, point made, when you have that much damage amplification, sometimes the simplest combo truly is wonderful. Oh my god.
But then Gloria, no OTG to make that work. Gets this hit though, and is going to be at 5 bars for this conversion. Goes into the Stranger. Oh, but it doesn't hit the correct character.
Still fine, gets into jail here. But this is really good, wow.
Yeah, Voltage Assist is very good at hitting people. Confirming off of it is very challenging. But, okay, Cammy's had a lot of chances to live, and now Thanos gets in. But he gets hit. Doesn't get the confirm, though. I feel like Dark Thanos had been... Oh, that was an interesting interaction between the Eye and the Tyrant's Cube.
We're seeing this a little bit. One of the stranger high points is the DHC potentially has. The minute you put out rings, the first few seconds, they're active. So if you say go into bionic arm or something, they'll just chase behind you.
and he builds so much meter back with his extension between the supers, and then brings Gloria in for building meter, getting the mix.
Overhead.
Just goes for the knockdown from here, is going to have the setup for Stranger again, and Stranger happy to use his extension, wall bounce, and ended up needing to use meter.
Still fine.
Sherry's tiny body was able to get out of that, but do you feel that Cammy could be as good of a Dark Anchor at this point as Thanos was last game?
Yes.
She'll need to work real hard.
But she gets insanely fast, very good anti-projectile options, effectively a full range coverage into X-Factor cancel. But if you get hit, it's no matter, you're just dead.
Yeah, CanCola didn't get to use their X-Factor that game. BLACKxAKATSUKI's pressure was too good. Made sure that before CanCola felt there was a safe point, that they were already dead. Ooh, and that Flames of the Faultiness is so solid. The Amazing Angel Glory resubscribed and is there for 22 months with Prime. Thank you, Angel Glory, for supporting the community and also contributing your voice to making the mods happen.
One more under and then over. The problem is that a lot of times when you get close to the corner like that, the second half of that cherry assist will just fall out. So you have to be very aware of when it will ruin your combos.
Dang, Gloria had evaporated just during that read. Oh, and the X Factor to save Thanos.
Take it to the wall. Finds the corner positioning, and now you get the high damage option here.
But the combo dropped. And now Sherry loses 2/3 of her life, but she does get in.
And Rifle Grenade is a very good tool specifically against Stranger, because even if you get single hits, it's going to take off, I don't know, I think it's like a fifth of his life from a single hit. He's super squishy.
Ooh, got the hit but didn't mash. I think if CanCola had just mashed it, it would have been a happy birthday. The backside of Stranger doing so much damage. CanCola has a bunch of resources, but I think they're about to lose Sherry. Oh, saved Sherry. That was almost the confirm by BLACKxAKATSUKI. So beautiful.
Oh, you cannot challenge that with something so slow.
I think Thanos is dead. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, definitely dead. Gets the last extension. Oh, never mind. It's fine. All part of the plan.
Okay, so we talked about maybe Dark Cammy. Dark Sherry is something I have very little experience with.
I have experience. The latest buff actually helped her a lot, but she couldn't touch the ground.
Not touching the ground makes anyone worse as an anchor unless they fly instantly and kill you from the air. But looks like BLACKxAKATSUKI up 2-1 against CanCola. Oh, Gloria got hit, but I don't think that this route's going to kill. I think this will leave her with a pixel, and then BLACKxAKATSUKI will get out.
Oh, no, he gets in.
Swing. In a patch that has been released and will later get added to the Avengers build, Gloria doesn't, or she's lost her red life maintenance and her life is lower, so things like that don't happen as often. Ooh, okay, Cammy going to go down, Sherry getting hit immediately. This is looking pretty scary for CanCola. Their Thanos was the character that got them the game that they won, but ooh, their Sherry gets to play. The Flames assist catching her from behind. Hitting Stranger does not make you safe from the assist. Ooh. The Palm Breaker went the wrong way, and Stranger was able to get the confirm. BLACKxAKATSUKI has X Factor, 5 meters, all 3 characters, and has an infinite setup for X Factor. And with that, BLACKxAKATSUKI takes it 3-1 over CanCola, securing their way into the winner's side, while CanCola is sent to the learner side of the bracket.
If you could see my face right now, you see the biggest smile, as even some of the names we haven't seen on stream in a long time have clearly leveled up. This is just incredible play across the board. It looks like a blowout, but we're seeing adaptation, we're seeing improvement.
Match between the two. Some gods, I wonder who's going forward, and it's Isicera. getting the first hit at least. Xeno wants to get that one full hit, but fortunately got mixed. And just taking combos. Luckily not so much damage, but a whole lot of meter for Isicera.
You have to fight exactly like that. A lot of Hulk's armor is gone, so you still have to rely on what he does have to break through things.
King Thor coming in. Does not dodge the first mix-up. Gets ground bounce. Oh, no follow-up. Isicera's able to back away. King Thor's moves able to hit him across the screen. Has 5 bars of meter, so I wonder what Isicera's going to do with all his bar. In the meantime, just going to try to get Xeno frustrated, but didn't matter. Gets the low. And this should be an easy kill for the Orange Hulk Master.
Perfect pick. That means it's all up to X. This character is not quite the anchor it once was, but Isicera, has figured out the new stuff.
And that's new. The Gamma Crush from up top goes through the not fully charged busters.
Oh, small body.
Isicera checked him, but didn't follow up.
It's really hard to parry any of this. Isicera can just vary the tempo and speed of those projectiles so much with that buster cancel.
And just gonna be up to the Reggie Hulk. Gets hit. Is there follow-up? No connection. Xeno has another chance. 4 bars, and he's
very careful.
Immediate install. Yeah, definitely. And now Xeno's making the approach.
Sarah's just gonna run in zone here. She just cannot brawl anymore without blade normals. It's all about just keeping the space under lock and key. Talent Rave. Nice. That's the classic.
Oh, he's able to jump cancel that. Nice. Mix off. And yeah, Isicera just hanging back, trying to at least now get the X Factor run out. Xeno picking their moments.
Okay, almost out. Nice fake on the dive cancel there. I think Xeno really jumped up for that one.
About to run out. Chip territory. Ugh. Overhead. Yeah, exactly. Xeno running to every buster. I mean, sometimes blocking with your face is the move. I've seen Rocky 1 and 2, Isicera gets the first hit again, but doesn't follow up. Didn't know it was going to connect, which is backing off, making warning shots. Oh, nice assist for Leon from the back.
Xeno is running this character into Gloria. He knows he can one-tap on almost everything. Except that one.
And Isicera says, I'm out of here. Try dashes into the domers.
Wow. That's some of the optimal stuff EMC was showing off when this character first came out.
No connection, try to go for another S. Decide not to switch out. My super just takes the median. Yeah, I guess chip to death. We're heading back out, leading traps immediately for Leon Kennedy. Seen a thing or two. Toji was just about to let Isicera know what the deal was, but Isicera finally gets that dive kick into connection. Gloria starting running out of health. Less than halfway. It was built at least 3 bars though for her team. Just gonna go for a kill THC, you think?
You get a lot of damage because of how much this doesn't scale. Oh, it's fine. Oh, let that charge too long. I think lightning would have killed there. Still does.
I like Xeno's willing to just run up and just raw S. Just like, yeah, I'll put you on your toes just like this. Oh,
wow, you block after that?
For some reason, I thought Isicera was going to counter with an super command super back of her own. But, it wasn't far enough, but nice. Meaty didn't miss it. And what a wonder of Crit Shield being an X Factor level 3. Hit Gloria twice.
This is the ideal. Slow it down. And Pinwheel is just going to cover. It's a matter of stalling out the X Factor and getting as much as you can.
That looked like it did no damage. That for sure did no damage. I meant X's super, I apologize.
Yeah, a Pinwheel will scale anything that hits after it to a minimum.
Just lit up on X. But unfortunately lost the corner. Got the low though, gets the pickup. Has the bar super to be able to finish this up. And yeah, Xeno wants to keep it short.
Rave into Rave? Okay. It's just a matter of Isicera not getting hit on the first connection because they have no life.
Isicera just practicing the plinks to make sure she can continue her zone game. As Xeno takes a breath as this leads 2-0 right now in Isicera's favor. Yeah, Xeno probably doesn't want to make sure that this is a 3-0.
And of course, Hamon will tell you, getting hit from a dive kick into a Sparta swing, it doesn't hurt, but it's certainly a great way of quelling any pressure. I wonder if Leon should be the point for Xeno against this fight. As much as Orange Hulk does have this damage lead, it's such a tough situation to deal with the kind of pressure when you don't have armor.
Yeah. Oh, he's gonna get chipped out. Pushes King Thor back, but I was gonna say got the hit, but yeah, Isicera was loading up that armor, and oh wow, the extra hits got behind her, but ended up just getting back up to the wall.
King Thor is a very interesting change of archetype for the regular Thor. He has a lot of elements of a trap style zoner, the ability to set up situations where you're not sure if you should be punishing the charge or you just need to let it block.
Goes for immediate super, yeah, saw the assist. That I want nothing to do with this. Oh, but a trap caused Xeno slip, and yeah, Isicera has the combo stack, never mind, but has hard bars meter, should be able to super in GHC if she pleases. She's gotta wait for the right opportunity. Xeno trying to pick the correct moment, but ends up just getting slid on low. Has another chance. Isicera lacking, but both dropped. Has a chance to super again. No time. Immediate hit. Air throw.
Good defense.
Bad defense.
From the ropes. Damn.
Need to patch that program data. For sure. King Thor up next. Has 5 bars of meter, and yeah, X Factor, Isicera just realizing King Thor has a substantial amount of health. You know, can worry about getting hit for free at least once or twice, and one or two interactions is all sometimes you need. Isicera taking 3-0 over Xeno. U.S. Agent Ultron Zang. That's quite the interesting pickup. I like. See it. Oh, it seems we're just gonna rock with it. Edsadiet not gonna let it deter them. So we're here on Bond Wonderland, keeping it super fancy.
I feel the character's been out for a bit. I always feel like mentioning that War Machine is definitely one of the newer mentions to our roster. A strong mix of that Marvel 1 and a little bit of Wolverine, dive kick action, a lot of Iron Man. And like overall, a very good match for VonDoom. That's it. Ed, very familiar with a lot of the people bringing this kind of style against him. Fought plenty of flyers in their day, so it's all up to VonDoom to really start this tempo in motion. He's a player who likes to play Doom and a lot of the other high airbound characters, so he plays very much in that comfort frame. Ed is forcing him into positions he's just not ready for in this first one.
And S.T.A.R.S hits with the perfect. Yeah, it just has, their team has slowly, surely solidified over time. Freezing?
Well, we're getting some parsec issues on the behalf of VonDoom. Thank you for the update.
Oh yeah, exit out, flush that DNS, restart parsec if you need to, VonDoom going for the switch for Moonstone? Or did I miss it on the first time around? Either way, look at hiding. Oh, someone got the EPs.
Apparently completely frozen. You literally have to swap DNS sometimes. You can also just kill the cache, but I recommend just jumping if you're not using like one of the fast ones, like 999 or 111.
Slash goes immediate X Factor says, I'm going to take care of this character. I don't want to deal with any of their nonsense. Nice, he just came in swinging. Absolutely said, "I'll return the favor." 9 extra bits of damage. Nice Like I said, right back at you. So to Moonstone and Ultron got the hit by the double birds. VonDoom able to get out of there, missed the flanks unfortunately, but still got at least returned it to mid screen, but not gonna get the chance to make it out alive. Nice confirms to Edsadiet, pick off the floor. So much damage.
Last hit, not just enough, but it's fine.
Calls a bird for a meaty. Waiting for the moment. Oh, the stagger off of those that assist from Onslaught.
Gets to level 2, so on the X Factor. Oh, didn't need to get that fancy. There was a kill, and this time there is for sure.
Player 1 wins. It's do or die. Fight!
Alright, VonDoom said, let me restart, you know. It was kind of acting, but it was kind of cool. To Stranger.
Oh, big kid on the block and bringing in overall a lot of these characters to new shells. But LoadingDemon, I think I've never seen Ken as an anchor until they've started playing this shell, and damn does it do work.
Absolutely. Oh, and BLACKxAKATSUKI trying to get some hits from the top, but that air button is just stopping her. But it didn't matter, was able to get the dive. LoadingDemon does often say they have a problem fighting against Gwen, especially on point. So this is, if anything, telling, if not a test, to get over the hump. BLACKxAKATSUKI definitely is no slouch. Has the costume, the text, missed it that time. Oh, and just goes straight for the Ken. Believes, hits a low. Caught BLACKxAKATSUKI not punching. Level 3 said, get out of here. Back to your universe. Yeah, BLACKxAKATSUKI just trying to hang back some stranger. Oh, gets low, has 2 bar super, tries to hit both, but no, starts
nice throw.
Gets out.
This is dead.
Absolutely, 4 bars a meter. I would assume so. Now LoadingDemon has to think. All right, I got Thanos in the rear. Is that going to be all right for me with some X Factor? I'm going to have to think about it. But in the meantime, we got Vergil. She's swinging. Came with an S, was able to get away. Swing an S again, got BLACKxAKATSUKI to back off with Ultron. Oh, nice to slide. X Factor though, cancel through it. Yeah, just wanted to get rid of this character. BLACKxAKATSUKI is aware of the capabilities of Jill's from S.T.A.R.S. Her S.T.A.R.S. days. And now just set to Thanos the
Oh,
one.
nice try. You can see Akatsuki was sequencing.
And right now he's trying to make things balanced and cut this team in half.
Thank you, Kaliak.
For the sub to Bifuteki. Ooh. Thank you, Bifuteki, for hanging out. Love your streams and your quality. Always forgive. Nice
what a
walk-up throw. And snap?
Looking for the most damage per bar off that throw. But ooh,
No.
you got caught.
Possibly try to counter? Not fast enough? Never mind. Right in time. It was literally inches from Thanos' face. And LoadingDemon gets the first game.
It's great reactions between both of these players. They're feeling out when they need to punish and when they need to block a lot in these heavy neutral situations.
And if I'm correct, both of these players are playing from the East Coast, so when there's reads, there's also heavy predictions, because you gotta believe in the button you're about to press and know that's gonna hit.
Marvel by Fax is not an easy game to play.
Saw the GHC, yes. Try to punish. Nice connection. Knew that Ken's Tatsumaki ground bouts would finish. Again, wants to just take care of this character every single time. Says, I do not want to deal with her whatsoever. I'll deal with the other two. Got the hit again. No connections. But the super...
Covering, is this going to break?
Possibly wanted to go for the air super with kicks. Would have gone through projectiles. But in the meantime, I was about to say BLACKxAKATSUKI about to attempt to taste the infinites. Didn't work out. But still got the hit on Ken. Neither have X Factor. BLACKxAKATSUKI with 5 bars a meter.
Later drop.
And pop out Thanos.
Nice pickup. It's these little things that will bring the momentum back to LoadingDemon despite all those hits.
Show this robot why they call you the Mad Titan.
Nice damage. And then there's one more after this.
And BLACKxAKATSUKI holding forward? Possibly thought he was gonna pop out up top, and not rolling, walking ahead.
And LoadingDemon, precision and just a lot of power. Oh, got that too.
Player 2 wins. Ready?
And here we go. Is this going to be another 3-0 situation? BLACKxAKATSUKI trying to not make that the case. Was about to hit both characters for Happy Birthday. Gets in. Gets another pick. But LoadingDemon, ultimately, its defense is prevailing. Almost forces BLACKxAKATSUKI to back off. But no, just gives her Spider-Gwen to take a breath of fresh air. Pick a moment. And just confirm her super just like this.
HP may survive. Just barely, and that'll finish though.
This is the universe where Thanos loses. Oh, nice throw.
I love when in the movie he says, Avengers and random Street Fighter characters assemble.
Most definitely. And didn't take place in space anymore. They decided to make it during the snow, you know, a bit more visual clarity for the viewers at home. But LoadingDemon tried to make a comeback with X Factor, but BLACKxAKATSUKI is going to X Factor right back and try to confirm that definitely is not going to happen. Has a pickup off this?
Oh no!
Did the double DP on the second, it goes into a wall bounce, but it doesn't matter. Got their air throw. BLACKxAKATSUKI able to return it back. Signs of life. Oh, it just jumped forward with the Tatsumaki, just believing. Oh,
Nice pick up on the assist though.
And I like that. LoadingDemon is at least, you know, taking every bit of not only incremental hit that they can get on the assist, but multi-hitting, so it keeps the assist away longer, keeping Gwen alone, giving LoadingDemon opportunities to get hits like this.
We go for the DHC here. Pretty good one.
Yeah, the grenade should finish it. Switch out? No, keeps it in there.
Grenade to cover that option. Very well adjusted for that sequence. That was so smart. Managed to time it so they could catch the falling character and still combo the kill if he didn't block.
LoadingDemon coming in with Thanos, level 3. I mean, X Factor level 3, and just all of the overwhelming gets hit, no confirmation. BLACKxAKATSUKI trying to just raw S armor
Good
through it.
patience. Oh, lets it go a little early. This is the advantage of being able to run with Ultron here.
Had a feeling
pick up.
possibly BLACKxAKATSUKI want to go for a command, get Matt grab, but it's not going to matter. Dropped it.
Oh, cannot call assists here though, Akatsuki.
Nice throw. Oh,
That's
but
two.
just stopped.
Oh, got caught by for doing something. That said, bleeding Ultron makes this a lot easier if they can get the hit here.
Got the connection off the floor. That was such a tight link.
Needs a little more damage or a sequence. Tech rolled the wrong direction, and now Akatsuki likely can steal this. This is a clear 2-2. Wow, these are getting down to the wire.
Player 1 wins. Ready? Fight!
Alright, now we're tied up again 2-2.
Good patience.
Nice cross up Tatsu from behind. BLACKxAKATSUKI wasn't able to get what? Nice extension.
Snap.
Once deal with Ultron feels that LoadingDemon feels they have the Spider-Gwen matchup down and just now wants to get rid of the Ultron. BLACKxAKATSUKI and Kind decides to pop X Factor and just show what they're capable
What an
of.
answer!
Psych. Do you not
That's
know
gonna
who
eat
my
the X
teacher
Factor
is?
time.
Pick up off this? No super. But my build of bar didn't even need it.
Hey, one more mix, possibly. Oh, that's gonna hurt real bad.
Nice decision to use the low to hit confirm, backs off. Yeah, wants to go for a mix, knows what Stranger is capable of. Backed off?
What a fantastic fade back with the dash. People forget Thanos does have some degree of useful movement for that kind of situation. He's not Hulk.
Assist. The Jill assist able to shoot Stranger in the knees.
Okay, going to clear the screen. Countered.
Just such little
Ooh,
hits.
this is
but
getting scrappy.
here goes the training of all LoadingDemon demons. Can he overtake the Spider-Gwen? Catch this itty-bitty spider, gets behind her. Jill comes out. BLACKxAKATSUKI backs up, is able to get forward. And she's not able to call the grenades in time. Nice hit, TCs. Make sure LoadingDemon has
Keeps it
absolutely
simple
no
here.
bar. Maximum Gwen. To the floor,
Into
JC.
Stranger.
Stays in front. Nice
I
tag.
cannot believe that worked.
And now Jules is in the rear, able to have maximum amount of time to heal up. And now
The clock
28
is
seconds on the
working
clock.
against. Oh, that could have been bad. Jill took a huge chunk of what little she had left there. Tatsu, no throws.
22 seconds. BLACKxAKATSUKI web zips on in.
Thanos is the big stopgap here. She does have pretty good damage, but Thanos has a lot of HP and decent chip options. But ooh, you have to be a little bit more careful than that, LoadingDemon. Ooh, Patience gets caught low, but the clock is looking real bad for both players now.
Got the air throw.
Is this it? Can he kill off of this? It's the beam into the reset, and that will do it. Holy crap, LoadingDemon.
Loading a demon. Conquering demons. Taking it 3-2 over BLACKxAKATSUKI. And a honestly surprising upset between the two new players. But hey, you know, fear not. BLACKxAKATSUKI getting another chance in the learner's bracket, right?
Spider-Gwen and Psylocke interactions that I feel like are going to be the dominant force. Because once these two players are put to these characters, it's where things start to really matter, and a lot of that flexibility room falls apart. It's do or die.
Oh, and we have Ken's theme to get us hype. Let's see, immediate run in Tatsu. There had been a good hit, but there was not quite a confirm. The crouch heavy not there. I love that from Dobbilicious. He's like, don't you hit my girl. I'm going to fly into the sky and stop this. Store you can to the heavens.
Nice pickup. Very sneaky throw. Gets them into position to pull off a tech chase. Oh, a little awkwardness. I expected some Parsec magic afoot.
Very likely. And after that, Hamon gets caught out of it. Dobbilicious is the first person to take a character down, but that brings in the match against Spider-Gwen, currently one of the strongest characters in the game, threatening at every range, can kill and can zone. Had it confirmed there, but didn't quite get it. She's a character that has been nerfed moderately in the Tabs beta patch. Ooh. Caught with the maelstrom from behind. Spider-Gwen is bleeding, but she's still alive. How do you feel about keeping her in versus when to bring in Laura? Oh.
I think situationally, Hamon really likes to get a clean entrance, either through the install DHC, or just letting the character run into X Factor. So I feel like he was probably going to let that fight if he couldn't get a good connection. Speaking of good connections, maximum damage.
Psylocke goes down. What's the incoming mix-up? Install activates. just doing some dives. She could move around with scary hitboxes, but so can Ken. And X Factor being available. Happy birthday to Hamon!
And X Factor is available to keep this simple. When will they use it? Doesn't even need it, never mind.
The Fatal Claw just does enough damage, and Hamon there, not even with X Factor, making that comeback thanks to really solid happy birthday with their Laura. So, in this context, would you think about snapping the Laura as Dobby, or just still kill in order?
I really don't think so. Comparatively different to the base game is that like he's playing Tri-Point, and though Hamon's anchor is good, it's more that it's the amplifying his already strong ability of the character. It's not like it gets any better if any of his other characters get X Factor.
Okay, this time it looks like Hamon's the one who's going to get the initial Street Fighter on Street Fighter battle going. I don't think this is quite enough to kill Ken though. He has another shot at life.
I'm gonna expect the DP. Oh, that was what no one was looking for. Nice escape. Holy cow, that was most of the life. Is it gonna get all? No, he gets out just enough time to not have to die on that incoming.
Very solid consciousness by Dobby to go for that beam on Rashid. If there had been the opportunity to get DHC into butterflies or something, they may have even been able to get the kill. But it looks like now going for another beam, just going to do damage. And this time, butterflies from full screen actually catches.
Forgot about the last one.
But
Oh,
Spider-Gwen pressure in the corner is too terrifying. I think this super will kill. Psylocke is great, but she's not a healthy lady. And the install from Rashid. Are you ready for the speed?
oh,
Decided to get him out because his installed assist is actually quite good too. He's already just good in general, but install Whirlwind is just like it OTGs. She just crossed through that man.
yep. Drive Rush insanity.
Oh, but Evil Ryu gets another chance, and Ken manages to turn it into something, gets the hit on Spider-Gwen.
Oh, a little late to confirm that, but it's fine. That hit gives him the advantage here. Oh, too late.
Ooh, there's a scramble going on here. Ends up going for super, then DHCs is there. Oh, ended up getting a trade there. I wonder what Dobby did that ended up
The fireball was still active, the red fireball. You heard of catching a tiger by the tail? What about the red flaming spear?
Do not recommend putting your hands into red flaming spears or tigers, just as a reminder. But Evil Ryu here, great character with X Factor. There are only 17 Marvel seconds left though.
This is almost undoable, now completely undoable. That's 2 up for Hamon.
And Hamon has been making great use of that web ball assist. It's been a lot of his primary neutral assist usage, especially when he's at a farther distance. Dobbilicious going to go right back into this, ready for his Ken to try and take the initial momentum. Ooh,
Nice side thrust assist.
Lots more Hadokens this time by Dobbilicious.
Trying to make a gap big enough for that red fireball to charge up, as that's how they like to progress forward.
And was able
What
to
a
take
dive
a
kick.
good 50% of Gwen's life off of that. Very effective. And Dobby happy to play such a ranged game with Ken. Doesn't try to be impatient in getting in there, just takes their time. But Hamon's in a pretty solid situation to handle that.
The thrust. Oh, what a catch. Oh, too far. Unless they really wanted Yahar.
Maybe they wanted the mix with Spider-Gwen. Spider-Gwen mixing you is a very high chance of working, so I could understand making that decision. Like, I would get mixed by Spider-Gwen. But got the hit here, and now this is looking like the end of Ken. Is this going to be the end for Dobbilicious in winner side of the bracket? I think Dark Evil Ryu can make this happen. There's X Factor, there's 2.5 meters. If he just has one bad assist call, this can be the end of Dob.
Speaking of bad calls. Oh, thank you,
know what's
Obama.
a great call. Yeah, EMP Obama, thank you for gifting your wonderful viewers to us so that they could enjoy some palette swap. Oh, got
Hey.
the X Factor, but didn't have meter to do another beam. That's a
Hamon
tragedy.
so
for
evasive
Dobbilicious.
here.
Oh, Living Legend! Thank you for subscribing, and thank you for having your awesome kids be part of our community as well. It is appreciated, and of course, since you're subscribed, you have access to more trophy emotes, and Living Legend, one of the true trophy appreciators, knows that that is a valuable thing you get for subscribing to the Kevin Haas stream. And with that, Hamon going to take it 3-0 over Dobbilicious. Oh, I love the K-Hop peak. The trophy peaking is just so good. Like, it could be delightful or...
A real charging star. It's his H, so it's not
and it's
quite
just-
as immune to things, but it also makes it amazing at picking up airborne targets.
Absolutely. And speaking of amazing and targets, BLACKxAKATSUKI getting the hit on GoldenNut. Oh, missed and has the X Factor because it wants to take care of it. Misses again. Just swinging for the fences and it did not pay off. GoldenNut has another chance. Just has to not pick it up and no, got caught holding forward. And yeah, Ultron coming in bleeding. And that bleeding has ceased as they have been knocked out. And now just up to DMC5 Vergil, the Alpha and Omega, has a chance, but has to be careful. Doesn't have the fastest of the buttons, but has some of the best of the buttons. Oh no, missed. Yeah, tracking with the dimension cuts.
Excellent pickup.
Tomorrow on BLACKxAKATSUKI calling no assists. Huge buttons from this Vergil. Gonna get some connection. Has 5 bars of meter. Seems like we're about to watch a movie. Oh, nice. Let's play Will is Kill Psych. No, this is definitely a lot of damage. And GoldenNut still has 3 bars of meter. Yeah. Summoning each sword, I believe, costs a tiny bit of bar. So nice attempt for GoldenNut to try a medium BLACKxAKATSUKI.
The name
Test
is
instincts.
backwards, or am I seeing something?
I'm not sure. That's what I'm trying to figure out, because both of them do play Evil Ryu. I want to say GoldenNut, this is correct, because usually GoldenNut will start with Evil Ryu first.
But I thought GoldenNut was the one playing Red She-Hulk.
Exactly. Oh yeah, the names were switched up. Alright, yeah, so GoldenNut.
There we go. And that means GoldenNut possibly going to snipe this out. There we go.
I thought Vergil got away with that teleport. Apparently it just was not fast enough.
Oh, what a can of all of that pressure.
Says, let me show you, GoldenNut. This is how you do a happy birthday. Bends the meter, 3's a bar, Demon Fade, and
My
just
God,
gets
firing it
right
back.
This
EX,
is nice.
keep it simple. Very fast.
GoldenNut responds. Nice combo. I think I'll borrow it. Oh, and that, wow. Nice awareness from BLACKxAKATSUKI to keep blocking. Did you see the Hadouken still active and barely was about to clip the head of...
Good answer. Gonna slow that momentum.
But should be able to pick up after this. Oh, goes for an air throw, but gets Houndbreaker. And yeah, should be able to pick up off this. Not just the BLACKxAKATSUKI to finish up the combo. Has bars and meters. 4 of them.
Be careful. This extension part can get a little messy.
Possibly decide to keep it simple.
Just short.
GoldenNut having no fear. Just with a dive kick. Installs. Able to pick up. No, backs off.
Ooh, nice challenge.
Yeah, BLACKxAKATSUKI trying to get used to the movement of Vergil. Vergil does not have a traditional dash. But pretty cool if you're holding forward or just standing still with this Vergil from DSC5. He does build meter. Finally able to see an appearance a bit from this Red She-Hulk. GoldenNut trying to make something happen. BLACKxAKATSUKI swinging with this Ultron. Nice from the air, some S's. Nice try dash. Ground bounce. And just that max range of these normals from Ultron just wiping. Takes first character downs, goes immediately into install. Oh, nice roll. Possibly did not expect it from the other side. Missed it, but went for the overhead.
Tried to get through, couldn't make it this time though.
I would say GoldenNut just keep this simple, just to kill a character. You still have 2 to go, a lot of X Factor. 4 bars a meter though. Oh, had the hit, possibly went for a Tatsu instead and got Hadoken. Nice roll attempt. BLACKxAKATSUKI, nice defense, hanging back, calling drones to try to hopefully catch GoldenNut. Not paying attention. Wow, what?
Could have just supered that. Keep it simple.
Demon.
Not simple at all. I see.
There's nothing simple about me. Go for a left as a recovery time. Goes for a top to Maki. He's just trying to get out of there. Puts a Hadoken on the screen. BLACKxAKATSUKI just trying to get a hit to get it started. Has 3 bars a meter. Would be able to finish this with a hit. What? Needs it first. Yeah, trying to catch the Helmbreaker. This still is Vergil technically per se. Got the hit. Rolled. But still in his face for the DP. It recovers faster.
That actually is going to hurt the scaling on this quite a bit. Lucky gets the reset. Can they build the bar? They do.
Player 1 wins.
GoldenNut. Looking to take it as it get crossed by the assist from behind. Get their meter stolen. And possibly about to get TAC Infinite on Psych. Never mind. On BLACKxAKATSUKI misses, unfortunately, the pick up. Yeah, but GoldenNut hangs on back. Was about to get the happy birthday, but got the ground bounce. Nice fist to the face. Is better than 2 parts a meter.
Gets the last little bit to the stagger. Not quite.
To the ground, nice double dashes.
Keeps it simple into the super.
And nice. Knew it was gonna kill, but just wanted to get those little extra bits of hits in to make sure they have as much bars a meter, to have all the options available. Wants to make sure that this is even and take it to the final round. Ooh, U.S. Agent Jonathan Walker, you ain't the real captain. I don't want you all here.
Goes with a double, and that is enough damage. Outstanding firepower here.
And just picking a moment, GoldenNut. So far, been having perfect side pick moments, but BLACKxAKATSUKI may have.
Oh, that could have been a bad super call there.
Nice, was able to get close, which is what GoldenNut wants. And now GoldenNut is the only one with bars a meter. Got to hit. X Factor.
Hey, X Factor out for both players. Great starting point.
Call BLACKxAKATSUKI dashing. And sometimes the unfortunate thing, especially when you're playing from a farther area, is the dashing is just you trying to advance guard, but you push it too early because of what you're watching, and pressing just isn't the same. And nice shank to the gut liver.
That does scale it a bit, so he's going to have to be very precise to get the full damage route. Unable, but gets a reset. Do not call your assist here. Just chip out. Ooh, EX Tatsu actually escaped. Fantastic fade from roll into dash. What is GoldenNut cooking right now? Because I want some. Oh, trying to go for the flick out reset. Nice timing.
Now would DP Super went through that?
I don't think so.
You know,
I think the massively long duration of the slashes probably would have out-timed it.
I'm slightly offended that worked.
2-2 situation again, and wow, Vergil just not a starter against this lineup.
BLACKxAKATSUKI just quick work. Oh, has 2 bars a meter. Having to use 2 bars of meter, GoldenNut still have the opportunity. Coming in safe. Jonathan Walker, here's your chance. And just getting pegged by these Tatsus. Nice Hadoukens, nice jump cancel.
What a pickup. Value target in the crosshairs now.
Oh, able to shield throw. Nice.
Random overhead. Think with your heart, not your brain. It's the Captain America way.
Got out of the corner. Nice install, rolls out. Oh, try to go for extension instead of keeping it simple.
Chip's still a thing here.
Swords. I think he could block it. No! And just wants to super get rid of this character immediately.
Yeah, X-Factor amplification. Just so much extra damage. Has to X. That evil Ryu damage was going to chip him to death on a single contact. Gonna slow it down again. Beam. Oh, he wasn't blocking. And GoldenNut. Continues on. Well played to both.
And what?
3 weeks ago, I think.
I hear it's multiplayer, right?
It is indeed.
Oh, but something else is multiplayer is this happy birthday that Xeno's going down, happening to Mimikyute, to Charlie and Shadow Lady. Oh, but pops out. And Charlie, my boy Nash, swinging down with the hit, got to pop up, but no connection. And yeah, Xeno in a hurry to at least get that offense started again as the rest of the X Factor finishes. And unfortunately, Charlie, we're going to see you back in Street Fighter 5. Shadow Lady coming out, making some hits. Oh no, didn't get the connection because there's a little bit of startup on that beam, but Xeno wasn't able to get that connection. Oh, but nice armor. Or just at least the active frames of the Gamma Charge. If I'm correct, actually, these moves don't have armor anymore, correct?
Do not. That, however, has plenty of for what he needs it for. And running out of resources on Mimikyute's side. This Cammy getting completely boxed. Wait. Her fists are perfectly capable of doing some boxing themselves, but... Oh, multiple drops at the worst timing.
Tried to can spike the super. I absolutely respect it. It's completely possible. And yeah, just goes for a Spire Arrow. No X Factor that Mimikyute has to worry about. Unfortunately, it jumped a tad too high and was not able to get the air throw. Knew that Xeno was going to be swinging, which of course they were. Oh, and here may be the chance that Mimikyute needs. Xeno tried to go for a command counter. Got the hit overhead, but didn't believe. Yeah, and this time know that Xeno was going to block it. Just needs another chance. Have 5 bars a meter. Fake out. Xeno knows. Kiss the booty. Takes first game. And that was a big old thumbs up as moving forward again, just trying to get the suppression. But Mimikyute kind of realizing that Cammy was just sort of dog walking the whole team, is just gonna start her first to get a early lead, hopefully. Nice AC, but wasn't able to fall and shoot. Almost got a high birthday, but nice multi hits from the low right underneath the fist. Xeno got hit, but makes a hit back of their own with the S. Nice dragon on stall immediately. Yeah, it just has to keep with pressure because they know that Red Chico can lay down the lava. And yeah, nice move for Mimikyute to just absolutely demolish that assist. And now it's just 2 characters with a little bit of X Factor left. Xeno's gonna get the hit with his Red She-Hulk. Can they...
Access to the roll, here we go.
Was about to say. Ora. Shout out to Jonathan, the best JoJo. Anyways. And that's Game 2 going to Xeno. But Mimikyute staying ever so fearless, holding forward, nice. Laid a little smackdown to the system before she got hit on Orange Hulk. And what range on that hit was still dazed from what was happening and not paying attention to the second Gamma Crush coming along. Oh. Birthday to the Shadow Warriors? Oh, I just realized.
The super once again failing, though.
This Team Bison, I just realized. Oh, attempt to the counter. What Mimikyu expected and go to the other side for Stagger. Gonna get the connection off this DHC.
Has a very good option off of this with the missiles.
Goes for possible install. That's right.
Unleash the power. Oh, not enough power.
Unfortunately.
Wait, one's out. Got a lady safe.
Was able to punch. Unfortunately, messed up the inputs. Possibly did double quarter circle forward, which will result in a DP motion for your super. Sometimes call that the Frankie G method for the Vergil swords. And nice X Factor cancel for the Mimikyute, but misses the S.
Oh, you have to be careful when trying to cancel into something like that.
Nice speed. They don't call her Killer Bee for a reason. Unfortunately, Mimikyu misses both hits, but leaves this time with the confirmation from Spyro and return signs of life. Game 3 goes to Mimikyu. And what a theme for Orange Hulk to have. Just sounds like a mission. Things that get done on vacation. Trip out on my mustache and my shades. Damage push to the face. Get these dolls out of here. And Bison. I don't even know. G. Daly. Like Garrett Daly. Anyways. Mimikyu getting the hit. Trying to get this confirmation. Return some hits of their own. And DHC out here as Cammy is low on life. Could use some red health to heal back. Unfortunately, Shadow Lady's not going to have a bar meter to go for the install. Gets low, but doesn't catch.
That was an interesting idea.
Possibly one of the charge
starter. Oh, couldn't get the long extension. They are in much need of some lightning leg meter building here.
Nice counter for the double. TC, no meter. Everyone just letting their meter be taken away freely tonight. Caught lacking, and Xeno playing a smart defense, just backing up, picking the moment to just go in like this. Super right away, yeah. They inflict as much damage as they can, but unfortunately weren't able to. Luckily, it's Cammy coming in, so Charlie will get another chance to hopefully heal all this. Something like this happens, and Xeno rushes up the process. Yeah, wants to end this match as quickly as possible. Charlie's gonna come in with about half health. Yeah, so he gets a hit off Orange Hulk. Freeze. Nice slice. Try to go for a heavy to make it a meaty, but unfortunately that hit just went completely through. Xeno said, "Get the heck out of here," as they ascend forward in the bracket to losers semis, I believe. Unfortunately, that was the end of it, of the Mimikyute's run here for Problem Solve 68, but I do hope they return. This was a fabulous team I saw. I hope to see more.
Isicera versus Ed coming in on the power line.
Just immediately right into it. Isicera starting pressure, got the sweep. Edsadiet tries to return with the cyclone flick, gets hit on the low. They're both just swinging, flipping spaces, but Isicera finally is able to confirm something. What's it going to lead into? This is a whole lot of meter. King Thor. Health, damage. Hope this mutant is up to the task, but they don't call him leader for nothing. Ooh. From all hits.
Oh my god, what a lockdown. Utilizing the amazing trap and snare capabilities that King Thor brings to the table.
Oh, X Factor with X Factor right back. Unfortunately for Gloria, it is just a cancel, so she doesn't get any other benefit other than, you know, essentially saving herself. And nice check. Isicera waiting, knew there's possibly a stagger or something else. Oh.
This'll kill. Very strong DHC of King Thor here. One more. Oh, weird
As-
body saving. Oh, this is bad. He's about to crush both. A huge spike of damage.
Oh no, Onslaught. Has armor. Boy, it's not gonna matter against the Guardian. Yeah, it's tight. Decides to go straight right into it.
My God, speaking of straight right into it, from the first hit into a happy birthday kill. Okay, King Thor, we have seen them come back before, but this is a full, fresh Ed team. Is there a chance?
Caught Isicera, Poppy, and X Factor, and unfortunately was not enough. That puts one back up on the board, matching it up, saying this ain't over. We're going the long way. Taking the scenic route here. I got a surprise for both of you. No, but gets to hit at least on Gloria. But X is absolutely bleeding, so Hepstad gets to hit, possibly go for a snap of some kind. But yeah, I said just content, just hang back, and yeah, Wood Button falling from Thor is completely active. It is quite a hit to get away with, and yeah, I said can just hang on back and kind of just small hits like this.
If the sandwich assist does take a hit though, so X is nowhere near getting that life back.
Yeah, jumping back, trying to get a hit. Isicera trying to try dash.
Oh, good defense, gonna rock that assist of some damage here. Shockwave goes for another one.
Nice catch on both characters. I was like,
Wow, Isicera was able to block. So many fantastic reactions there. Oof.
Nice cross. Once again, up to
Dual
the
bowl.
Guardian Sun.
High
Had to
damage
read,
on high
but
damage.
unfortunately-
Oh, goes for the perfect height to get multiple. Can they kill? No, 2 was the limit. But this is even. This is very even now. Oh, what a read. Ed is a genius sometimes.
Yeah, just had to test the dash to make sure, in case for the next time when he hits and has continued the combo, he can. Oh, and what a swing! Twice I said from Gloria. Edsadiet was just too stunned to see Sergeant Joe getting smacked up like that. That ended up taking overhead of them. Fortunately, was popped out of the combo, was holding forward to get out. Took a tad bit of height, but oh, nice. And the DP actually shrunk the hitbox of Cyclops, so able to get that cyclone click kick. Unfortunately, it got dropped, and now just getting into resets of up and downs. Yeah, side to sides all around from the Son of Thor into Super again. This should kill, absolutely. Or maybe not because of the. Oh yeah, no, this should. I was about to say because of the hit stun from the low damage from Gloria, and oh, Star Jill just gets absolutely tri-dashed on, and what? Fly combos? Tried to chase C to get a pop off on both, didn't matter. Fortunately was able to get on by. And Edsadiet has to do this completely, I would not say alone, but just like unpowered up, just based on their skills, their super, and the damage that's provided to these characters, because they have no X factor whatsoever. And oh man, yeah, Thor just has a substantial amount of health. Yeah, just able to do something like this. Super in return, was able to teleport, rolled behind, but Isicera was waiting, just dashed back. Counter,
Nice,
tried to get out
ride
of
the
there.
waves here. Multiple fantastic microbuster hits there. Just locking down anything for Onslaught to hit buttons with.
The Gloria assist that makes you come forward. Yeah,
In
at
the
this point-
headlight.
Exactly. Edsadiet trying to get something off, but Isicera being ever so aware and just leaving me these in Edsadiet's wake. Try to get a slide, but no. Yeah, I just see Sarah just hanging on back, knowing.
Wow, the Buster alone.
Everybody has to fight. Go for broke. Fight.
All right, here we go. Tiebreaker. Oh no! It's like got the standing. Unfortunately, Gloria was on the ground, so was not able to connect. Giving Isicera the opportunity to get the party started. Nice optic sweep to the ground, but doesn't connect. Super to chip out. Isicera just X Factors, just doesn't want to deal with it. But neither does S.T.A.R.S. Says, get this character out of here. But now you have to worry about King Thor. X Factor about to run out. So is the life of this character. Absolutely heaps of damage. Gosh dang, and a connection? Whew, disgusted. But S.T.A.R.S. has 2 trademark characters. Might lose one though. Got Summers. Looking like Secret Wars.
Possibly going to be heading back to Krakoa in a coffin here. Isicera is honing in on this last part of that health bar. And that'll do it. Oof. That was a lot of damage.
And after that, there's an additional hit. Alright, see what that got cooked up.
Good section here. Going to put a lot of chip on. But Isicera swings and destroys.
Being destroyed, I need to hop on off for my match. Good luck, everybody.
Exciting, exciting. Thank you, everybody who is claiming codes or contributing bits or subscriptions. We appreciate so much here. This is a community-driven event. All people present.
There can be only one winner. Ready? Fight.
And I am enjoying the prospect of bringing a Guile in to deal with Thanos. Character a little lesser seen at the moment, but a real powerhouse, just like any version of Guile is for controlling space. However, LoadingDemon has the damage and the possibility of a reset, but incredible micro-point control here. Hamon taking in as much damage as they can get. This is going to give him a pretty good starting point to get that next Spider-Gwen mix in.
So, are you telling me that LoadingDemon had to fight back-to-back Spider-Gwens?
Yep. Will it pay off? One will wonder.
Ooh, Hamon running the Guile flash kick assist? Interesting.
It's a good assist.
Controls really good airspace, but LoadingDemon ready to hit this Spider-Gwen.
Oh no! Missed the last section of that.
Ooh, but is ready to go straight into superhero. This should be able to kill with the Ken DHC.
Oh, weird
the
timing.
A little off.
It's fine.
Okay, Guile coming in. So this is that Street Fighter battle in action. Ooh, that crouching medium. Ooh, and when you see an assist come out, how do you feel about going for some assist snipes, especially with having access to that installed DHC? Oh, but this may be the end of Ken. S.T.A.R.S Jill is coming in. Will she survive?
Right.
Oh jeez, that assist is so fast.
That's insanely fast. You have to be ready. You're going to have to bait that out.
EX Boom is also available. Ooh, good ground bounce from LoadingDemon, but that throw from Hamon didn't have the confirm available. He could OTG with Flash Kick in order to get something meterless.
Wait, good catch, good catch.
LoadingDemon, will they invest X? Decides not to. Feels confident that they could kill off this last 15% of Guile or so.
Oh. This is getting closer than they would have liked, I think. But that should be enough. Yeah, you can't run.
Hamon could have just done the EX Boom Heavy and it would have stopped those grenades from hitting him.
Oh, has to X here. Yeah, that's gonna catch you in the bottom.
Very nice stuff by Hamon, knowing that they could go for the chip. And Fruity Fetus is informing me that there are only 3 codes left. That means 3 more awesome viewers can claim a code to add 25 cents to the pot and support the players this evening. Thank you to everyone who already claimed a code, and thank you to the 3 remaining people who will claim codes. How do you feel about the Thanos on point against Guile matchup?
I think this is definitely in Hamon's favor. Just the ability to lock down these slower moving characters in places they cannot get out of.
Yeah, it feels like it could go a lot of ways depending on who gets advantage, because Guile needs to be conscientious of Thanos' counter and that his cube has more durability than everything, but Thanos can't let Guile take control of the ground, or else he just gets to bully him with these good normals and also the projectiles.
Mm-hmm. And his teleport is actually worse now in terms of avoiding flash kick, because it's very predictable.
It'll always be right where you could flash kick it, it's true. Oh, getting some standing fierces from full screen, maybe trying to bait LoadingDemon into going for a super or something.
Oh, patience on patience here. It's Street Fighter. Are you sure we're not watching Capcom games? Maybe a cup of them even?
Oh gosh, enough of a cup that Spider-Gwen is suffering, and this is going to also be the end of Guile. Not the end of Guile or the end of Spider-Gwen, and no, Thanos gets caught there! Oh, brings in the lore so that there's a safer option. Will this get X'd? Make sure
a little too high, I think. Oh my god, they are scrambling at the moment.
It's true, but it looks like Hamon is the one who wins out in this scramble, is going to be able to kill off S.T.A.R.S Jill with the second Crescent Sight. But we've seen LoadingDemon come back with solo Thanos this evening.
Not this time, though. He was ready. Hamon had a perfect opportunity to watch this play, and they have adapted everything.
Very prepared. Senior, or River Hamon doing the damage. Okay, up 2-0, but LoadingDemon, player that can do a lot with their heart, so I think that they're not as likely to get mentally guard broken by going down 0-2, and as we see, definitely not going in with that overhead and making it into something immediately, going to be able to snap out Guile to try and bring in this Laura. Felt that she was just too solid of a dark anchor, wants to get rid of her before she becomes a problem.
Yeah, gotta lock her down. Hamon was able to pull off the drive rush there, which means you are giving them too much space, as I said.
Oh, but this time, LoadingDemon's gonna have plenty of meter. I think that he'll invest as much as is needed to kill this character.
I think this is a lighter up.
Level 3. Oh no, decides to go with level 1 into level 1. Will this be enough? I think that they may need to DHC all the way through. No, Laura's dead. I was overrating it. Oh, Laura's 100% dead now. Yeah, I like just in case. Sometimes you need to just like make sure things go in your favor, but Hamon dive kicking just in case, and may be able to even get the Sonic Hurricane off of this for some big damage. Would you invest X to kill Ken?
I would, but at the same time, that was fine. He had plenty of reason to do it that way.
Ooh, got caught out of the beginning of that EX boom. That is scary for... Oh, just out of range.
Catch with the gun. Oh, what? Okay.
That was
I've seen everything.
It's if you hit very, very far away, it can happen. I don't think she's close enough for this, but that is a safe way to bring in Spider-Gwen and get back this red light for Guile, but may not get back the actual life for Spider-Gwen if she's getting hit here. Would you invest X?
I really would. It's such a high momentum thing onto Guile if we get the kill here. Okay, will this kill? Probably.
I think if he doesn't invest X... Oh! Got the spacing to get the second light DP there. But Hamon not quite getting the confirm after the throw. This is looking like it's in LoadingDemon's favor, but both players still have X Factor, so this is incredibly scary. Is decides to just go with the Shoryu Repa in case there's an anything. But now that leaves Dark Gwen available in 17 seconds. She'll need to do it fast, but I think this is a
Oh,
character.
foot to the face. No chance.
And with that, LoadingDemon getting on the board. Was not mentally guard broken by those first 2 games, made the adjustments, got the hit with Ken with the initial overhead, and then ran that momentum the entire way through. When the throw is on deck, but the confirm is not quite there. Dive gets the confirm for Hamon, and it looks like Hamon's been willing to play all 3 of these characters on point. How do y'all feel about the flexibility here in Hamon's playstyle?
It's really crucial, as I think that's exactly what LoadingDemon's bringing back at him. So it's just who can spin this faster. And that is an incredible way to play at the moment.
The happy birthday was real, but the confirm was not. He's gonna get to the ground and be safe.
Oh, what a bait.
I would have gotten baited too, I understand. And now, Thanos goes down. This is a critical blow that Hamon's dealing to LoadingDemon. S.T.A.R.S still losing a quarter of her life, but a little bit more than that now. But we've seen LoadingDemon do a lot, especially with the DHCs in between S.T.A.R.S, Jill, and Ken together. Has been
good
getting
patience.
Ooh, trying to get in there. Going with a mixture of dive kicks and guns. Gets a really good air throw there for LoadingDemon. Has plenty of meter. Will they be able to kill with it? Ends up investing.
Oh no, what could have you done for a DHC there? It's a major loss.
Just super. Oh. LoadingDemon gets another chance to play, and we have seen what happens when his Ken gets to play. X Factor's here, because of that, not going to need to use level 3.
Oh no. Lost everything. Are they escaping? Not a chance.
Oh, does Hamon have the timing for this? Oh, brings Guile back in. Interesting.
With the
choice.
enhanced assist, I think.
It gets caught by the Tatsu LoadingDemon.
Ooh, drop claw.
And with that, Hamon investing the X Factor just to make sure, and the Fatal Claw seals it out, taking it 3-1 over LoadingDemon. Brilliant stuff by both players, and nice stuff to LoadingDemon making it competitive after it looked like Hamon had his reads on him, it was all in the bag, but LoadingDemon making it into a fight. Channel. He puts out stuff that the community will appreciate. Yeah, we have some Raelians in chat, but oh my gosh, it looks like this is going to be an immediate TAC break from GoldenNut. I wouldn't have been ready for that fast TAC. Looks like GoldenNut was, but doesn't get the confirm they desire. Both of them lost a chunk of life, but are in a situation where they get to keep playing. Oh, are we also having some positivity from across the pond? Is Inkla coming in too? So it looks like Asura is going to need to fight back against this team. He gets the throw on Evil Ryu, and again, GoldenNut has consistently been ready for these TACs. If you know your opponent is someone who likes to TAC, how do you adjust your defensive play, Tim?
I think it's just looking for when and where. Practicing one's skill to be observant of situations is a great way to not get hit by them, and you're going to need all of it right now, as GoldenNut is blisteringly fast.
Got that overhead as an anti-air, did the job, and Fruity Fetus, thank you for supporting the community by gifting a sub to River Hamon, who we just saw do hype stuff on stream in the last match. Great things in supporting the community. All of your support is appreciated. And I appreciated that reset from GoldenNut, just ready to go in there, hit him above the head, and make it work. And with that, GoldenNut taking the first game over Cosmic Light. There were a bit of back and forths, but then when GoldenNut got momentum, they were able to secure so much off of it. Oh,
Going for a risky option there.
Cosmic Light making good use of Kevin's favorite Gambit button with the S. but will he be able to kill this high health lady? She is not a character that, if your combos are lacking at all, Red She-Hulk will survive them. She has those hit points and will make it work. And did GoldenNut break like all of these TACs so far? He's known not only if they will be up, that they were coming, but whether they would be up, down, left, or right.
Feels like it.
Ooh, but Cosmic Light gets the throw. And US Agent was able to get out mostly unscathed, and now it's back to that footsies game. Gets the confirm against Gambit. Now it's that 2v2 battle. Cosmic Light does have a ton of additional meter available though. And gets the throw.
Ooh, goes for the God Nap. Gonna pick up a bit of a scaling here, but still, there's a lot of damage on tap. Even more now.
Ooh, goes into Devil Trigger. Into another up TAC. Oh, could have done the round trip to combo Alpha, but decides to leave Asura in. Ooh, gets 2, but 2 is not enough to kill. And now GoldenNut has surviving Evil Ryu, but for how long? X Factor's available for Cosmic Light. This could definitely be the end of Evil Ryu. That'll do it. This is 100% the end of Evil Ryu. Even outside of X Factor, that super just kills you. And with that, Evil Ryu got hit but did not get killed, and GoldenNut's going to see what he could make happen with this. Gets the hit and then the initial pressure afterwards. We're seeing a lot of like first 2 to 3 hits and then drops coming from people. Challenging experience, but this time Evil Ryu's going to go down. Decides to just hang out at the top of the screen for a while, but GoldenNut's ready for that. Gets up there with the shield slash. Oh, but gets the initial hit for 2 characters. This is going to be the end of Asura potentially. Both US Agent and Red She-Hulk hit pretty hard, but Asura does have a lot of life. Decides to invest the X Factor in it. Do you think the MC1 Dante with 4 meters and X Factor 3 will make this comeback? Devil Trigger?
I think, yeah, I really will say that Cosmic Light still has a great chance. We've seen how well this character is under his control, but if you get caught in the mix, I can be a total liar about this situation.
That Red She-Hulk surprised him from behind. She just yoinked in there and led to his doom. Great assists called by GoldenNut, then good work confirming off of it as well. Ooh. Okay, getting some red fireballs on screen. It seems to be working out pretty well. Those cards cleared out the super fireball and regular fireball because they are quite good. Or the charged fireball, I should say, not super. Oh. I feel like Asura has been doing a lot of the comeback for Cosmic Light, so GoldenNut getting these confirms on him. Cosmic Light also the Asura that uses his overhead the most. Have you seen any of the other Asuras invest in overhead anywhere near this much, Wizardton?
Hey. On the other hand, your skull has been blessed quite a bit by GoldenNut. This Evil Ryu just feels like a very refined version of what we saw many months ago. And then that happens.
Oh, the drop! The tragedy for Cosmic Light, but gets a chance. This is going to get DP'd through, and is there a DHC that combos? None that come to mind. And Cosmic Light gets to block the DP, or the super. Flying around. Oh, flies very fast, but didn't end up being able to turn it into something substantial. And that Red She-Hulk assist has yet again just been the hit confirm that GoldenNut needed in order to take not only this game, but the set, eliminating Cosmic Light from the bracket and moving on in the learner's side, where they are going to fight Edsadiet, and winner of that makes it into the learner semifinals. Ultron and Moonstone in the back will do what they can to protect Agent and make it so he could try and get a hit against Orange Hulk. Ooh. went for it and did not do the hard cancel. VonDoom was willing to just tolerate, but goes for the reset on Orange Hulk, and because of that, Xeno has another chance to play. And Orange Hulk, a character that actually has pretty good zoning on top of being able to be scary when he's near you. His Gamma Waves go far, they OTG assists, but VonDoom has just been doing a good job with this ranged play, moving around, getting the double jumps to avoid things, and gets the confirm as soon as Xeno goes in. Okay, and it looks like this is going to be Leon getting the confirm. Xeno has plenty of meter, decides not to invest any of it, feels like they could just go back to neutral against US Agent and clear out the character. Because of that, they have 4 bars on deck to try and kill off this Ultron and Moonstone.
One thing about Ultron, the way VonDoom plays them, if they can get their feet under them, not even the extra meter is going to make it very easy to catch them.
Yeah, when Ultron's well covered by drones, got to the other side, the crouching light, even though it's not a low, it's still fast.
And there's a little bit of a dead zone for Leon, and VonDoom was hanging neatly in it.
But we all know that this is just going according to plan for Xeno, because Red She-Hulk with 5 meters is exactly where he feels at home. Okay, the install goes on, and decides to fly up, but flying up will not save her. And now, because of that, Moonstone's about to evaporate, and Ultron's going to have to eat this incoming mix-up. What do you think's coming?
50-50, has access to a tick throw, or can just try and sneak in a lower and a reversal.
Is this going to kill?
Oh,
no, Tyrant
no.
Grave betrayed.
Very smart. She's vulnerable as heck when you do that.
The Tyrant Grave getting 1 hit, then dropping was profound sadness. But VonDoom ready for that and made it work. Was able to get the hit, confirm, and kill off Xeno.
Get ready to brawl. Fight!
Ooh, and VonDoom winning footsies against Orange Hulk. This character has a decent amount of health though, so decides to go for the snap. And Red She-Hulk has been determined to be the threat, but now he looks like Xeno is willing to just back up, didn't want to engage in too much of a scrambly situation, and blocks that into the overhead, going to be able to potentially kill US Agent and take all of this X Factor time in the process. This is looking great for Xeno. Oh, the rolling thunder, he's done.
X left over either, for that matter.
Ooh, got the jump light. Into the S. Okay, that was a certain type of frame trap. But Ultron trying to move in spaces he cannot. Gets caught by the Orange Hulk. And with that, going to potentially lose. I think Ultron survives here. I do not believe his kills. Okay, so that means VonDoom given another chance at life. Oh. Gets the throw on Orange Hulk, but Moonstone is a high damage character, but off of a throw, she's going to need to work if she wants to kill this buff of an enormous Hulk. Gets the catch, but then it's the one-hit version. Great confirm by Xeno off of the Air H, going to use their bounces, but has the knockdown in the corner. And with that, this time Moonstone's going down. It's all up to Ultron and Xeno. Oh no, Moonstone's not going, is going down. But Xeno still has his full team intact. Ooh, great air-to-air. Gets this, is not going to build enough meter to super, but I think with just the wave is going to be enough with that gun. Xeno putting the game count to 1-1 and tying it up.
Stick with the team, gonna stick with that team.
Yes, indeed, both of them feel like they both won games with their teams, so they don't feel like it's the matchup that's the problem. They just want to each play as well as they can with the team they have because they feel it could do the job. Ooh, US Agent with that staggered little light, just in case Orange Hulk tried to jump. I think this is going to just like tag Moonstone a little bit. Ooh, but did not get confirmed. That was a tragedy for both players, but Xeno's the one who's left down a meter. Gamma charging everywhere. Oh my gosh, the fear. VonDoom with all these good blocks gets the throw, but doesn't have the confirm available.
Get to full screen, Xeno just wants to slow it down a little, realizing there is a lot of coverage they can take up. But it wasn't good enough, and oh, speaking of not good enough, that combo did not get both.
Ooh, with that, Orange Hulk's gonna go down. Leon loses a good 3/4 of his life. 100% of his life, but everything's going according to plan for Xeno, because Red She-Hulk is still alive, maybe? No, there's 4 meters here. Do you think this is the end for her?
Oh, not if you drop right there, it isn't. Now this is a lot of real estate. Oh, you gotta be careful of those assist calls. I would level 3 that. Oh. Pretty sure you could have blocked and then level 3'd.
That cross-up butt did the job, and with that, Ultron has movement tools to get around things, but Red She-Hulk, the last like 15% of X-Factors left, now it's gone. It's going to need to be an even matchup between these characters. Ultron got a bad starter, but he has level 3 into level 1. She's dead.
He'll lead everything.
No, this isn't the thing. This is She-Hulk. What's he doing? But Ultron takes that kill. VonDoom going up another game. It looks like the run back that was so desired by LoadingDemon may be threatened. But Xeno adjusting, deciding to take a moment to character select, whether that's a change in team or just thinking for a moment, it is a change in team. How do you feel about Marvel 2 Sentinel instead of Orange Hulk?
I think it might be a nice tool specifically for dealing with the amount of power in Ultron and Moonstone's movement. VonDoom, very comfortable flyers, so maybe you have to take the flight to his range.
Oh, it goes with Krauser instead.
This is a good idea, I think.
It's been nice to see more Krauser in the ecosystem. Shagundo had been rocking them for a while, but we got to see Glass last week, and now Xeno's running some Krauser. It's great to see him represented in the ecosystem. I feel like VonDoom may be relatively resourced to interact with Krauser. Let's see if that's the case, though. Decides to hold forward. He had been doing a lot more holding back in some of these previous matchups. Ooh, the stagger pressure with the crouch lights is able to confirm, but Krauser, all of these characters he's been choosing between have a lot of life, and Krauser is unkillable, so goes for killing Red She-Hulk instead. Great decision here by VonDoom, in my opinion. But the drop was unfortunate. Great presence of mind from Xeno to re-secure the corner. Going to be able to build up a decent amount of meter. I think with the meter, should be able to kill off a US agent here. The rockets? No, the rockets betrayed him. And with that, this is a very good look for Xeno. Has the life lead, has the X Factor lead, and has access to 1 meter, so if he needs invulnerability to handle anything, could go into super with Leon. Ooh, that was almost an amazing confirm. And that was the confirm he was going for, and nice work to Xeno. Oh, this is looking terrifying for VonDoom. Moonstone can do this, though. How do you feel about Moonstone without X Factor? She does have 3 meters on deck.
It's a lot more work. She certainly has amazing damage and all these things, but it's definitely at the cost of user input.
Ooh, gets the throw here. I think off of throw, she'll be able to kill, but it's probably going to need to use 3 meters to make it work. There's the first one.
Just for a reset? Oh, could have just let that super after that. It's fine.
Next hit. This is a pretty good situation for VonDoom. Able to kill off Krauser, and that means that Red She-Hulk needs to eat this mix. But it's scary to fight Red She-Hulk, and it's even scarier to fight her as she destroys your entire life bar. Not your entire life bar!
Oh, almost got both there. There is a chance. It's very low, but there is a chance here. Meter efficient.
VonDoom gets the kill. Leon just needs a tiny bit of chip, so if he gets,
What a
he gets
throw.
thrown, but is alive.
Good defensive.
Xeno tying it up 2-2. Okay, this is. I feel like we've had a lot of really great final games this evening. The tournament has just been locked with great stuff. VonDoom definitely willing to be much more aggressive against Xeno's Krauser than he was against the earlier Orange Hulk. Has been doing a lot more holding forward and a lot less just jumping around while summoning assists. Ooh, and got the throw for it. I think Krauser's healthy enough that just goes for the fast snap, I see. Last time X Factor got used and this character didn't die, which was very scary for him. Would you still choose to invest X Factor if you hit her? I think it still might be a good idea.
Interesting.
Invest the X, but the shield comes back.
It's all good. It was all part of the plan. Really wanted
part of
Krauser
the
this entire time.
Yes. Going to be able to kill off Krauser, and that works out for VonDoom. But now Xeno left at almost 4 bars, has both Leon and Red She-Hulk. Maybe not gonna have Leon after this though. This is looking scary. Snaps again.
Oh, that's bad.
It is fast enough. And with that, Xeno looking like they're ready to potentially kill off this US agent. Invest how much? 1 meter is enough? 1 meter is not
2.
enough. And this is good because he also has the cinematic timing to mix up Ultron after. But we've seen VonDoom definitely do this with Ultron and with Moonstone, especially when they get a clean hit on Leon, only going to need a single meter in order to kill him off, and now all up to Red She-Hulk, but she has X-Factor in 3 meters, enough to turn into Soul Bad Girl.
Oh no! Weird interactions, but Xeno is honing in like a missile here.
Oh, that was a cheeky read. But that's going to be the end of Moonstone. Ultron gets another chance to play, but it's against the bad girl. She has access to things, gets hit immediately.
Just needs that level 3. Yep.
Going to build it, but doesn't time it quite right to build. Because of that, Xeno's still alive.
Just gonna take it to full screen, going to try and zone. Did they catch? They caught.
And with that, VonDoom closes it out against Xeno in an incredibly close 3-2 match, clutching it out against the dark red She-Hulk and taking it with their Ultron in order to stay in the bracket. That means that as a result, VonDoom's going to move on to fight LoadingDemon in this top all codes claim. Thank you, community. Y'all rock. Ooh,
Gotta play to the rules here.
Get odd under the shot, but didn't get the punish. And even though it's relatively new for Ed, I feel it's so threatening that now when he hits someone with an optic blast in close range, that he often gets to confirm off of it. Oh, that X-Factor aggression from GoldenNut, going to be able to kill Cyclops, but then had already used their bounce. How do you feel about the... I feel like bounce has been traying people a lot this tournament. Is that true, Wizardton?
It's been either or. I think there's just a lot of intense scrambles going on all these times.
Oh, jeez. Got a reset afterwards, but that was a cool extension there by Edsadiet. Getting the hits here, has the bounce, has plenty of meter available. I think that with just 1 meter she's going down, and Edsadiet is also up X-Factor. Evil Ryu, definitely a character that can make things happen though, has access to invulnerability to get through nonsense. Ed can't do one of his favorite things of just like summoning, oh, but can punish this. X Factor? No X Factor.
Very breakthrough, specifically if the X Factor to keep it safe if he needs it.
Great block by GoldenNut, but then gets caught
There's
there.
the X.
Pixel? 0 pixels. And with that, Edsadiet takes the first game against GoldenNut. Out there with his curly mustache, slaughtering the mutant population, slaughtering all populations. But GoldenNut, immediate happy birthday into the drop. What a tragedy. And another one that giving Ed more chances for Cyclops to survive is scary. But GoldenNut could still play solid for the rest of this game and take this. So it just needs to get some of those pokes in, like that slide. Happy birthdays help too. The same 2 characters hit again, and with that, GoldenNut taken out too, getting ready to fight off this Onslaught. Has 4 meters. Can she level 3 in a way that'll kill Onslaught here? Now she definitely can. Oh. The throw is on deck, but the confirm off of it is not, and it's super scary to fight in this situation because US Agent... Oh no, there was no US Agent DHC to get around the projectiles. Ooh, jump jab hitting from behind. Great stuff by GoldenNut there with the defensive jump jab. Oh gosh, do you think this assist will live, Wizard Tim? Oh my gosh, neither of them will live! Oh, not quite. Evil Ryu lives, but in a very scary situation. And Edsadiet going up another game. Ed is just amazing at clutching out these situations. GoldenNut was able to get that advantage with the happy birthday, and gets it again! Do you think this time it'll be the end of a character without a drop? Okay, the level 3 confirmed. Now, again, it's down to the Onslaught, but last time, Onslaught was the character that made it happen. Let's see if this is going to happen again. Has the crumple on Red She-Hulk, throws out some drones, and decides to not invest any meter. Just keep her on the opposite side of the screen. Go for mix. Make sure to block the drones, because they don't go away when you hit Onslaught. Is this trade? Oh, GoldenNut was ready, had the meter on deck, and has the confirm afterwards, and still in X Factor for it. This is potentially the end of Onslaught, has the meter, and with that, GoldenNut gets on the board 1-2 against Edsadiet, doing better than their run in winner's bracket. Maybe they're ready with the adjustments. They've done really well at clearing out Cyclops and Jill. It has largely been that Onslaught is a problem. Got under her splash, and the 6H protected him. And the confirm available from Ed. This is going to be the end of Red She-Hulk. No, Red She-Hulk gets a chance. And she gets out. Very good stuff for GoldenNut. But the command throw, perfect by Edsadiet. Catches and confirms off of the optic bullet. Has 3 meters available. May be able to level 3 this. And gets it without needing to spend anything. This is looking very good for Edsadiet. And Pixel Red She-Hulk. Oh, I thought she was in ranged arm there. May have been able to kill, but instead the mix with the gun and the command throw, that's going to be the end of Evil Ryu. Goes into meter use 1. Goes into meter use 2 and clears it out. Edsadiet going to take this set 3-1 over GoldenNut. Moving on in the lower side of the bracket, where they are going to fight the winner of LoadingDemon and VonDoom. Thank you to the amazing folks who are here this evening enjoying these hype sets from GoldenNut and Edsadiet. To bring out this newness, we'll see.
They played them a little earlier, I think.
Oh.
And it's going to take a little, but this does feel like the character that VonDoom will like to play.
Oh, and this time Loading Demon's going with the Incendiary Grenade assist. They'd been using some bullets and had been running Ken on anchor, but now they're running Ken on point and have this Incendiary Grenade assist.
Almost got the pickup. That would have been insane.
Guess the Tiger needs Smart Bombs. Gets the confirm on Ken. Ends up going for level 3. Is it fast enough? It is, but Ken's going to be still alive after this. What do they go for? Brings in the Phoenix or the Jean, and she gets away safely.
The Never Dark Phoenix, able to do so much work with this meter now.
Ooh, getting in there. Has access to shield, which is very nice against Jill, but goes for the teleport instead. Mixing up Loading Demon from across the screen. Going to be able to potentially kill this character. Gets another hit, and VonDoom's Jean has just been winning this neutral over and over, doing the work. Let's see if Loading Demon will survive this. I think that Thanos is healthy enough that he's going to make it through, but the reset makes it so it's much closer.
Nice pick. It's not the end if you get the kill first. That's it. Good timing adjust. Actually manages to sneak Ken in there while still mixing.
The confirm off of that Planet Quaker was wild. Has this and is going to be able to kill off Jean. Ultron with X Factor 3 definitely can make this happen though. It's a little scary to try and coming down with a button that connects with Ken. No fear at all. I am sure that Aeonian has become unmiserable because the Great Fetus has gifted a sub. We always want unmiserableness for the Aeonian and the kindness of Fetus in this community. Okay, X going down on both sides, but meter advantage substantial for Loading Demon. A little bit of X Factor left for VonDoom, mainly just investing it in these Death Rays.
With 4 bars, you can afford to do something like this just to wear down the time. You have a safe option on the end, though.
Not safe necessarily, but did take all of X Factor time. Oh, and it looks like Fetus gifted another sub to Requiem. Thank you, Fetus, for supporting the community.
And yeah, just Loading Demon needs to stay calm and collected. They've got the life, they've got the clock. It's just finishing this out without panicking. Yeah, that's where VonDoom's going to take their advantage.
If VonDoom just gets a single hit, though, that damage is fast enough.
Oh, speak of the devil, and it shall appear. This is looking terrible, purple.
Yeah, I think Loading Demon is going to not quite... Oh, has enough life! There was not enough time to hit Ken, and because of that, Loading Demon taking the first game gets VonDoom in a timeout. Brilliant work.
Gotta play to the out you can get. Same in Marvel as it is in Magic.
That was a great use of the Incendiary Grenade, got the Advancing Guard to push him into it. Loading Demon knows that they have access to these tools, going to use the overhead, and decides to just back off with the Titan Shield. And
Flame Grenade!
Makes it much harder to get a punish on that. Oh, went for the Smart Bombs pickup, but that is pretty hard in high MS to go for. And because of that, Thanos lives yet again.
Ooh, nice break.
Probably won't this time.
Or Destroyer!
Okay, S.T.A.R.S Jill coming in, and Jean was the MVP last time for VonDoom. One neutral over and over again, was able to take out about 2/3 of the life of every character. But this time Smart Mind protects her. Bullets. Great fly there by VonDoom to avoid the Garen. And the throw on the Tatsu. Didn't want to get hit by the Incendiary, but its hitbox had already run out. Oh, the trade on the hard knockdown crouching heavy from Ken is quite a something. Okay, knockdown. Goes straight into super. Is the second super on deck. I think Ken flips out here. Ken does not flip out here, but he is still alive.
Oh, gonna look for a hit, and they have the DHC option to work for this. Gonna choose the X Factor.
Okay.
Magic Pixel Ken, can you make it work?
Oh, definitely. Especially there's Incendiary in the corner here. Gets
Good
the throw.
break.
builds the meter during this X Factor timing that they don't even need to use. Now they have meter on deck, so if they hit level 3 against Ultron, he's going to be in trouble.
Caught in the flames. Just barely evading twice. Very good positioning here for VonDoom.
VonDoom does have X Factor available, but gets caught by the cross-up. Loading Demon will have
Light him up.
But will it be enough to kill? Oh, instead goes for the THC.
Right, you get the second half of this, don't you?
Okay, bounce. Hard knockdown. Is this going to
And
be enough
mash
damage?
it, mash it.
He has a pixel.
VonDoom can really work with this too.
Okay, 13 seconds. There's still most of X Factor remaining.
Oh, this is great. No. That's considerably worse. And Loading Demon. You think he's on the edge, and he just pushes back to the center ring.
Brilliant work by Loading Demon there. VonDoom deciding that that team not quite working out, wants to make sure that when he hits someone they die, bring back that US agent. I feel like Gene he was actually doing pretty well with, but that War Machine was having some challenges. How do you feel about cycling out multiple different characters to go to the main squad?
I think at this point, you really had to play with what your confidence with. And if that team just wasn't his confidence point, as much as it seems like it's kind of late to do so, play to what you think will work.
Mm-hmm. And I think that this version of the Loading Demon team that's running Incendiary is a little bit more possible for US Agent to get in on. So we'll see if that helps with things, or if Loading Demon is just gonna clean this up and make it a 3-0. Putting out the shield, and gets the hit. There was the trade grenade with S.T.A.R.S Jill, and because of that, so much damage here against the overhead.
Oh, wow,
Right.
no meter needed. Oh, perfect.
Now has over 3 meters on deck. This is looking terrifying for VonDoom. Their Ultron did really good those last games.
Back hit.
Cross up. Great save by VonDoom. Do they have the confirm? Not quite. Gets the hit on the opposite side for the happy birthday.
X Factor. Are they going to go for it all the way without? Ooh. Lost one of the characters, but probably still going to get the kill. Oh no, that did not pan out.
Loading Demon had a huge advantage, but VonDoom wants to take it right back.
Oh,
Ooh, and the strike throw hit from the opposite side because of its hitbox confirms into a combo, but because the bounce had already been used, is not able to... Oh, Ultron. Ultron?
almost
Oh.
still confirmed that too. Whoop. Happy birthday. VonDoom's got a
X-Factor.
huge chance here. Oh.
Jill evaporates!
Ken lives though.
No,
For
Ken
now.
does not live. But Thanos is very low on life. Will he be able to survive this incoming? Not in the least bit. It looks like VonDoom's team change was exactly what was needed, but will it be able to make enough difference that he could get the reverse 3-0 and come back? Or is Loading Demon going to close out these games?
That was such a huge problem overall. So close to have gotten the kill last game. Hope it doesn't load Demon load Demon down with the worry of that whole problem. But looks like everything is quite clear at the moment.
Gets the bounce. Still has access to Thanos. Oh no, it does not still have access to Thanos. This is going to be the end of US Agent, and Loading Demon left with 1 meter, VonDoom close to 3. Oh, almost got the confirm there. This is looking scary for both of them, but we know that that Moonstone can make the comeback if it's available.
Yeah,
And the
that was a
throws
very
here on-
predictable token. Can you kill off of this? Probably want to.
Okay, has 3 meters on deck, decides to invest none of them, and Loading Demon ready for the throw, but the hard tag was too greedy. VonDoom ready for it, brings back in the Ken, because he knows that this Ken fights for the hood and is willing to dismantle anything that fights him, but Ken now. Oh, going with Garen. And just decides to let it rock. VonDoom was checking in case the S.T.A.R.S still DHC happened.
This is a good way to fight. If VonDoom's just going to hang at the top like that, just keep setting the cube in the safe spot.
The incendiary grenades help for even in that situation where VonDoom almost got
caught on the grenade there. It's all about this positioning now.
Okay, gets another one out. That launcher.
Flames. Oh no, the weird interaction again. That'll do it. That'll do it this time. He's got an easy route to kill here.
But Dark Moonstone can do this. We saw the power of VonDoom's Moonstone last game. I have confidence that she could make a lot happen, but she needs to live for it.
Oh no. That's a huge starter, but it didn't finish out.
Gets the throw. This is very possible for VonDoom. Has to hit on Thanos. Decides to do a fly combo. Invest in the big punch so that they have a good incoming mix-up.
Oh, good dodge. Oh my god, LoadingDemon's defenses sometimes. What are they playing on in the moment?
Oh, they got clipped.
That's most of X.
X is gone. There's also only 13 seconds left on the clock, so chip becomes a real issue here.
Oh my gosh, this is big. You gotta get the kill fast, VonDoom.
Okay, now both of them are relatively similar life, but Ken has X Factor. But if VonDoom just like makes sure this combo lasts long enough, everything is fine. Just runs away.
He doesn't actually no team hyper or anything to use there.
And even with X Factor and 4 bars, LoadingDemon is now brought to the final game. Okay. Moment to think about. VonDoom mashing back into that rematch. LoadingDemon really wanted his X Factor to come out, but let's see this time. Incendiary grenade still scary.
Nice
and
pick.
The falling S as a starter also is so damaging for Ken. Very much helps. It means that US Agent is incredibly dead here.
Gets
May
the perfect height
require
too.
1 DHC.
Oh, no
DHC.
DHC. Gonna rely on the flame grenade?
Ooh, and with that, it looks like VonDoom's double jump footsies have been really solid.
Oh,
but
I
it's
wanted him to
wake up
DP
crouch
that.
light. The wake up
Just
crouch light
DP.
issue.
Just DP. He has no life. There we go.
And got a meter out of VonDoom in the process too. VonDoom tried to get out, but the thing they did
Nice
didn't
jail.
get. The double overhead was legit, and with
I
that,
built a lot of bar too. Oh my god.
the reset is real. Ends up going for the snap because Moonstone has been such a problem. Oh, invest the X Factor.
Well, that was risky, and that did not pay off. Oh,
No punish though, and because of that, VonDoom is the only one who has X Factor remaining now that LoadingDemon's out
flame
on it.
grenade? Yeah, flame grenade was still out.
Grabbed out of the Tatsu. Good stuff.
I've seen
X
everything
Factor
now.
For VonDoom. Ready for it. This is looking like it's going to be the end of Ken for 1 bar. Jill's losing a good half of her life. Oh, and fast to the Moonstone. Has her an install now.
Doesn't even need it.
Okay, install's running low, but Thanos can kill a character if he touches them, but it doesn't look like he's gonna get a chance to touch. Actually, I think he lives this.
Tried to go for the reset. Good read, but oof. Fast head strike. Very smart VonDoom in the control seat again. And this is the end.
VonDoom with the reverse 3-0 against LoadingDemon, eliminating him from the bracket. LoadingDemon wanted that Xeno, but he was not prepared for the VonDoom. And with that, I'm going to have to hop off in order to play my winner's finals match against River Hamon. Good luck and have fun, Hamon.
And straight at the answer, we are into the go time here. Isicera getting a quick and decisive hit on 2 characters, unable to confirm onto both, but look at the bar build. has all the setup they need for the next sequence. Finds a sweeping slash. Shockwave, gonna keep it simple. Goes for the double air here. And scaling way too high, but able to still get a last little poke there. Really, Isicera turning King Thor into a huge damage engine and meter spend here. And that unique and very interesting Mighty Tornado with its travel pattern, able to pick up the Rashid, pushing him with a tornado even he can't deal with, as now it's going to be X, finishing it off and giving Gloria the time to set it back up. Hamon, if they get even a singular touch, can run away with this momentum. So Isicera is going into serious mode, finding the fastest route to kill this character. Okay, one more after the pinwheel. Unable to get the full confirm, and ooh, X. That could have been so much worse. In Gloria's case, it is just that bad. It's all about the defense and placing her tool. Isicera wants to slow it down again, knows they've got the X factor, both players, and just doesn't want to be the first one to drop it here. Gonna see if they can keep the same game plan afloat. Slow it, lock it, and finish off Hamon before anything gets too dangerous. With the super, they are now into a vulnerable state, but Isicera cannot punish. However, last section of projectiles, Gloria almost taking a hit, pinwheel in defense, and there is nowhere to go. Isicera closing out Hamon in a sandwich, taking one round up. It's going to be a clean sweep, or is Hamon ready to turn it back around? Isicera fading back, looking to place as much defensive lines between them and both of these characters. Hamon actually bringing in the Rashid. Fantastic movement and great punish angles means that if he gets a hit, even if it's low damage, he can take out the Gloria. Almost able to get a great option, but Isicera going to spend the X. Not afraid of the risk factor involved with this. However, Hamon could possibly kill with a super there, but unable. And completely dismantling that option. Isicera just placing inverted purifications on the screen, looking to finish off the problem character. Hamon, you know why Isicera was so afraid. This character's incredible speed, maneuverability, and small body make them a powerful tool. Hamon tried to take a challenge there, and Isicera forcing to out all the meters she spends just to keep this character and team alive. Fantastic hit, connecting on both. Incredible adjust. Gets one problem out of the way and gonna build back the bar they need to start the next level of the offense here. Ooh, Hamon just swinging, realizing that they can get a singular hit and get a kill here. Fantastic! Now, with almost no health in King 4, despite this character starting with quite a lot, it is coming back down to this X. We've seen them do all the work they needed the last time Isicera was put to anchor with them, but Hamon looking really healthy here. Ooh, has to move at very careful speeds. Dive kick and talent options. Able to instantly make life hell for this low HP X. You can see up. Full access to the suite of Wolverine moves and even more speed. Isicera just has to keep themselves and all channels covered here. 4 bars means nothing when you cannot catch the insect that pesters you, and Hamon turning it around. 1 up. Back into the offense here. It is a game of cat and mouse. Isicera still now aware of the risk that Hamon could put to this team. Gonna set the stage for the meter. Places. How much damage can we get after the scaling decrease? Isicera looking to finish this off with just a few hits from the specials here, but a great amount of defense is being put here by Hamon until the sandwich. Back to the Gloria. Look out for the Spider-Gwen range. Great respect. Okay, access to the DHE means there is a guaranteed kill if you want. But no bar, on the other hand, means that that's going to be another time and another day. Isicera just doing a really good job of holding down the fort across the board. Gloria may be the engine, but the rest of the team has a lot of weight to lift. Ooh, just short of the kill here. Gonna fade back and hope to zone out with one of these options. If Hamon's not careful, they could get caught in the motion. Taking King to the floor and chasing the tech. Hamon, can you avoid what Isicera is cooking this time? Ooh, was that a cross under? No, just didn't block it. Randomly went into talent. Oh dear. Is Hamon's controller doing that again? Yeah, his pad. Okay, just a brief intermission here. Hamon's pad can hopefully be fixed pretty quickly. Okay, back at it. Looks like things are okay. Oh my god, just not in game. Isicera getting a nice little snap on the assist. And putting in the Gloria work on the rest of this team now. Okay, looking like we're going to be sitting at a fine 4 to 5 bars at the end of this sequence, allowing for the perfect height setup for Thor. Set it and forget it. Isicera going to go for the second section. But, ooh, the incredible decay of hit stun from Pinwheel. Actually enough to cause the issue, but the chip out. Back at it. It's going to be a little bit harder to get this guaranteed kill. She's starting at a pretty low bar percentage even after the sequence. But goes immediately into a scramble reset. And this time, 4 to 5 easy bars of meter. It's all over. And yep. Possibility that was going to work the way Hamon wanted, but I couldn't be for sure with King Thor, and in this case, Isicera's keen defensive offensive strategy, just dismantling a lot of these options. Now, wearing at the rest of this X Factor, Isicera has been on the blade end of so many of these comebacks. They just slow it down as much as they can. And protected by the descending lightning, able to ensure that X was not hit there. Last of X Factor about to run out, and Isicera, a crazy juggle. Now, no bar, but if Isicera can get even the smallest cent of meter, it's over for Wolverine. Hamon has to utilize what little he can get off the life regen, and it's not enough.
Player one wins. As long as there's hope, we can change the future.
And Hamon will be heading down into the shark-infested waters, and Isicera returns to Grand Finals. Back to the action. We are starting up with... Ooh. Overall, both players very much in the respect zone. VonDoom letting that Lilith hang to the far side, and Ed doing the same. You're definitely coming into a match where I think there's a great degree of caution between both players here. However, caution immediately goes to the wind.
This is looking good for Edsadiet. Manages to get the install on so that... Oh, he could have confirmed there. He just needed to believe. I feel like online, being able to believe confirm is a really important skill. How do you feel about that, Wizardton?
Oh, for sure. And that's why, you know, the classic Nick bad, where if you get even the smallest hit, you go for the X Factor route and then just kill with a super. Sure, it's wasteful, but specifically in the environment where you can't be guaranteeing everything, something that reliable just does work.
Oh, the trade. Onslaught has another chance at life, and with all of his life, that is a big deal. Gets the armor, but doesn't have the confirm. Doesn't have the confirm again, and this time VonDoom is ready for it. Gosh, Onslaught getting pressured in the corner, but... Oh no, that's like the one thing that she could have been punished for. Did not get punished though, and because of that, kills Onslaught and has that remaining 5% of X Factor. Do you think Cyclops is dead? Cyclops is not dead, but...
Oh, I thought about it, but I think Ed was definitely leaning into either a DP or a super there.
Okay, VonDoom, if he hits S.T.A.R.S, Jill can kill her, and has the incoming mix. Off of a crouch light, he's going to need to be pretty decent to make this actually kill.
Oh, too early. Wait, they weren't ready.
Dark Jill, this is Ed's least played of the characters, but had the hit with the bird, didn't get the confirm that would work there. Just taking a moment to try and control the sky, because recognizes that VonDoom is super jumping a lot. That was great. Was putting birds on screen at a timing so VonDoom thought about it instead of just like automatically super jumping the second they touched the ground. Then when they went for the delayed super jump, caught with the crouching medium in order to punish the jump startup. That was really good by Edsadiet. Ooh, and the Lilith is working out this time. Has the hit on Cyclops. Had the hit on Cyclops, but Ed, let's see if VonDoom's going to get another chance at life with Lilith, or if this is going to be the end of her opportunities.
Just enough, I think, after the DHC to get the kill here. Nice height adjust. Knew exactly when they need to call it to make sure she got all the bullets.
Ooh, that dash into 2M has really been just paying dividends for Edsadiet. I got cooked by that a lot too. And this is looking like, is Ultron going to survive? Ed gets a
Gonna be real close.
Oh, doesn't even need a follow-up. Okay.
Into the meter install here. Nicely positioned to just get it all back if he can get a hit.
He believed in that Gene Splice. You saw that. He was like, you're not going to just X Factor then just wait. Who would do that? But VonDoom did wait, and because of that, Cyclops is dead. But went for the same mix-up on Ed that mixed S.T.A.R.S Jill last time, and because of that, Ed was ready for it this time. Now X Factor out for VonDoom, but has plenty of meters, so if he hits someone, oh no, won't get a chance to hit anyone. And with that, this is looking...
That'll do it. Has this on the backup.
One of the differences between Moonstone and Captain Marvel is that Captain Marvel has an answer for that. She gets to level 3 whenever she runs into that problem, and Moonstone, she needs to hold it. So it's one of the contrasting values between their characters, even though both are very strong. And Moonstone's probably overall stronger right now. But I don't think the team was the problem. I feel like they just need to play on point and they'll do pretty well. But Edsadiet has just been so solid with this. How do you feel about going for this team change with the point Ultron plus Moonstone?
I think, in general, actually, you know, in general, he makes the most amount of comfort moves in general with his Ultron, so putting in an assist like that in the back and keeping the Moonstone in the middle, I think, may just be a more efficient way for him to play at the moment.
And Strider 2099 has multiple cracked assists. Very hard to deal with in neutral, especially with the support of things like Ultron Jones behind them. Oh my gosh, the bullets plus Jill's bullets are so scary to deal with. Able to get the pressure after that command throw attempt too. And VonDoom needs to be cautious, because if he gets too confident hanging out here in the air, that Onslaught assist is going to punish. Manages to get Moonstone in to save Ultron. The Cyclone kick on deck, and with that, Moonstone dies! Oh my gosh, Ed's footsies are so good with this character.
So that's it, and has access to the meter gain install, so if you're letting him mash buttons on the bottom of the screen like VonDoom is known to defend with, he's going to get a lot of bar back while you're running.
Okay, Dark Strider 2099. This character has X Factor 3 values that are less than normal, so let's see if they're able to still do stuff. It looks like they're definitely still able to do stuff. Cyclops is going to die here with one more meter use, and because of that, VonDoom still has a good half of their X Factor to take out the rest of the team. Double Bomb is a fast starter, probably means that we'll be able to kill Jill with enough X Factor left to try and mix Onslaught. Looking very possible for VonDoom, but as soon as X Factor ends, Strider 9099 needs to work real hard if they want to kill this character.
Good start though.
And Ed gets the confirm off of it. This is going to be the end of Strider 2099, and Edsadiet moves on into the Learners Finals to fight River Hamon. Oh, the Onslaught hitboxes y'all weren't ready for? It's understood, VonDoom. Yeah, he has an array. Okay, so this is starting. Looks like the Laura is running on point this time for Hamon. They've played all three characters on point this evening. And with the happy birthday, hits Stars Jill and then picks it back up on Cyclops.
Yikes.
Stars Jill has just been hit so many times. Hamon just going for these resets, just winning footsies repeatedly, and but you can't drop against Ed Cyclops too many times or something terrible will happen to your life. This is the terrible thing, because Laura now taking that damage, I think with the optimization that Ed has, it's going to only be a single meter in order to kill her off. But Hamon definitely at the advantage, has a little bit more meter and a lot more life, but if Edsadiet gets away, they are so scary. Hard read with the command throw, and it did not work out. Going for the super here. Did it catch anything? No. Decides to go with the drones in order to catch.
He's been making great use of Rashid's movement, but I think Ed definitely is familiar enough where he goes.
Ooh, got the zip, but didn't have the confirm off of it. Now, Ed's out of meter, which means no more drone super, but Hamon has the hit, which may mean no more Onslaught, which is much more important. Going into the Gwenum. I think even with Gwenum, he's alive here, because he has that 1.3 million life.
However, it's a lot harder to fight this character now. Oh man, that's fast.
Oh yeah, this is the version of her that could zip into block like the old days. Oh, Onslaught. I would invest X with Ed soon if I were him, because his characters are bleeding. Okay, has Dark Cyclops instead. How would you think about X Factor in this matchup now that Ed is out of meter? Hamon has that solid advantage and can shoot from an angle. Oh, Ed ready with the...
Oh.
No. What was that, Wizard Tim?
I'm going to say move forward, Gene Splice, X Factor if it hits or misses.
Could be a thing, but Hamon, too ready for everything. Able to make it happen, though Ed needed to do all of that from the back foot because Hamon, at the beginning, just cooked the Stars Jill, cooked the Cyclops, had just been on point for all of it. Let's see if this is going to be a C break. Ed's ready for it. The advancing guard. Let's see, substantial life lead here for Hamon, but it could go away within moments. Ooh, the confirm available. I think with the DHC, do you think this kills?
Just enough, yeah. Oh, never mind.
Definitely enough. Okay, both of us were not putting enough respect on S.T.A.R.S. Jill's name because her DHC actually does quite a lot of damage. So, do you think Ed will remember that he used his bounce in this combo?
Nope. He is definitely sometimes a feels-based player, and sometimes you feel the wrong way.
It's just a lot of the time he's getting the ground bounce confirmed with S.T.A.R.S. Jill to start his advantage, but whenever he has that happen, the ender's been a little bit squiggly. Oh, but that's the starter for it.
Good patience. Oh, is this gonna blow it up? No, he's fast. He's really fast. But that last grenade? Oh,
Ooh, that caught Onslaught.
Oh my god.
And Hamon manages to hit Ed after Ed X Factors. Very solid for Hamon here.
Oh. Onslaught's gonna get his life back, but the rest of the team, on the other hand.
The rest of the team? Question mark?
And there ain't not much here.
Okay, this is looking very scary for Ed, but we have seen the solo Onslaught definitely make this happen before, and if Hamon ends up getting caught by any of these drones, he can be confirmed on into death. Ooh, but the throw is on Hamon's side, and with that Gwenum install, he's super fast. I think he could confirm off of this and then use X Factor to go for the kill. Decides to go into install. Just brings him back out.
Tries to slow it down. Oh, but too slow. Hamon just had a full runway to take that down.
Now, Hamon up 2-0 against Edsadiet. His pressure has just been working. Every time he goes for pressure, Ed has been getting hit, whether it's been being crossed up or just frame trapped. Hamon, especially with the Laura, has been making this work. Oh, but this is the first time that things have worked out in Ed's favor. And as soon as they do, that is 1 dead character, 2 dead characters. And with that grenade timing, Jill still gets mixed. Oh, nice job to Hamon blocking that Gene Splice. But I think off of this starter, with the combo Ed does, I think Spider-Gwen's just dead. Oh, I think she touches the ground though. Didn't quite time the guns to be able to get the combo, and because of that, Gwenum's gonna come out. You think we're gonna see the Gwenum rush for the last couple pixels of Jill's life?
Indeed, nicely called out. That does, however, take a decent time, need, so that's gonna hurt how long he has for X Factor. Not that it's gonna matter.
And with that, Edsadiet cleaning up, getting their first game on the board against Hamon, and trying to make this comeback happen. Hamon definitely had the pressure the first few games, but Ed making the adjustment can make this incredibly scary. Ooh, but Hamon getting around that Optic Blast perfectly, not getting caught, has the hit, but doesn't go for their normal TAC there. Getting under Optic Blast, this is looking very good for Hamon and very challenging for Edsadiet. This time the TAC comes out. But whenever you see Cyclops live, something can go terribly wrong for you when you're fighting Edsadiet. And this is that things going terribly wrong side of things. With that, Edsadiet going to clear out Rashid. Does he leave Cyclops in? Decides to do so. But we've seen Hamon do very well against this zoning in particular. Ooh, putting some beams on the screens. X does not.
That was close. Not good idea, though.
The Gwenum? The Gwenum whiffed! Oh no! Well, she still gets the install. But Hamon's saying, I just wanted an install. I didn't need a combo because I'm going to hit again. And with that, Onslaught's going to... The side TAC went the wrong way. Or down TAC. But Cyclops dies. Onslaught dies. It's all up to Edsadiet's newest character, S.T.A.R.S. Jill. Will she be able to survive?
Oh, that was a strong dive kick pressure there. I'm so happy to see Hamon using Gwenum. It's just a huge amount of ease improvement here.
Oh, the dash 2M was scary, but it did not confirm, and now X Factor's starting to run down for Edsadiet, and Hamon just having this great wall of normals out there to keep her from getting in. If Ed does this, he's been learning that S.T.A.R.S still, because Hamon has the advantage and is very willing to just like play that web ball game, put things on the screen that can do chip, not interact too much unless they're at advantage. Web ball frame trap, and with that, Hamon is going to eliminate Edsadiet at 3rd place. Congratulations to placing top 3, Ed. I'm going to hop off to play Hamon in Grand Finals. Good luck and have fun, Hamon.
Man, things got so close. Things are incredibly exciting. Both of the other commentators are up. And into the match, we are ready, primed, and oh man, Hamon scheming on the point with Isicera folding back to the corner there. It's all about the space. Previously, Isicera was able to stay on top, but there is always the chance for Hamon to get a strong hit, and with Point Laura, he is focusing on utilizing the incredible speed of his team and assists. Oh, wow, my god, Hamon, what a pickup. Almost a full confirm off of the air fireballs. The small adjustment just showing Hamon ready to try different options. Familiar with the palette swap ecosystem and familiar with all of his characters. However, didn't bounce that time. And into the sandwich, Isicera almost getting stuffed. Okay, going to be spending bars across the board, and the shockwave pinwheel. Enough to stop Rashid in his tracks, but all of that scaling, no damage. And this time, a bit of a first. We have only really seen X heavily played for Isicera tonight on the anchor slot. We're going to see how Isicera is prepared to use the point. I expect... Oh, actually choose this X Factor option, but I was going to say, I expect Shockwave or something to catch this character, but Hamon sneaks it out and brings Spider-Gwen in. The last of X Factor going to taper out for both players. And this is close, more close than it appears. Gloria does not have the life to take a huge hit, which means that it's really up to X and King Thor, both of them taking a pretty good amount of battering. And King Thor on the back, Isicera just needs to find the time, either with Gloria or X, to get back that life here. The lead is possible for Hamon at the moment. If he can just take a character out and get a good hit before that healing comes out. It is far from out. Fantastic catch of the arcing projectile, going to cover the airspace. Cross under, both. And Gloria, despite all of that life, has no damage. This has gone from being Isicera's win to Hamon looking very much possible taker in this first sequence. Incredible pickup. That would have been so very much the end of this. Now Isicera has to figure out how to keep that life off both those characters. And Hamon, it is enough here. Hamon really in good position, and at 3 seconds takes it off Gloria.
Do you want to redo? Because that's like a practice set.
Live and let die. Fight!
And checks if they standing sequences here. Short about 2 bars after... No, Hamon doesn't even manage to get 2 bars off of that. So Isicera going to really have no worries about him escaping with a DHD there. Well, Sarah, arguably one of the strongest characters on the entire team just dealt with. This time, the throw working out fantastic for the King Thor. Rashid's much more adaptive movement being all he needs to just keep Thor unable to tag him. And X taking a huge hit here. Can Isicera find a way to protect his character? Ooh, baits the lumbering character into the anti-grand throw. Isicera actually bringing back the team to an order with Gloria in the front here. And to let both characters heal quite a bit, but can Gloria stall for long enough with her low damage? Likely this is the situation Isicera is playing out of. Knows that if she could actually get the pinwheel or anything going, she'll have that clock time. But ooh, great trade of normals. Both characters coming. Now this problem of getting X back to health, passed down from Gloria to King Thor here. Is there a better option to just let the meter spend here? Where Isicera really had Hamon on the ropes, it's feeling like a very different set of games here. Nice throw. Goes for the full pickup here. Ooh, a little off on that timing. And X actually getting most of his life back. Isicera played the Gambit well, and this is the payoff she gets from it. As for another Mighty Thunder, looking to CAG the assist, brings in the X. Oh, realized she was cooked if she didn't X Factor there. Isicera making the smart adjust.
I gotta do this alone?
And now Spider-Gwen, the major obstacle here, just out of range. Isicera's fade back, perfectly timed to avoid. X Factor still a long time on Gwen here. Nowhere near in the safe position Isicera wants to be in here. And both players just a little careful about anything that would be a ground commit at the moment. It is going to be a game of projectiles and sequence play here. Isicera actually tagged with a super low HP means that she finds the snipe. 9 seconds on the clock. And no other bar if that did not work out. Into the cross, this time getting a clean connection on. Okay, Hamon nowhere near the bar, so if you reset the character, there's no easy escapes. That's it, really just looking for one more connection to deal with this problem character. Dive kick, actually trading, forcing that teleport. As you see, that eats almost all of Gloria's health, so Isicera immediately going to escape with the pinwheel and actually tags. A little bit of a risky position for Hamon to challenge there, and lo and behold, Isicera managing to pull off both the escape and the kill they were looking for. This time, playing with the offense here and actually winning the point war against Rashid here. Keeps it safe. Good patience, fade back. Oh, unable to get full chip. Isicera respecting that though. King Thor versus Gwen. This is a tough character to trap, just tiny and very fast. So we are looking at Isicera moving carefully to try and position them underneath while they have a position to throw. The full connection here, super. Can they get the fill? Tries to set the next layer, just looking for some easy chip. Even Gloria can kill at this point. Sets it up one more time. Going to try and build the bar and set the zoning. Ooh, takes the head, and this should be a DHC kill, if not an outright kill without it. Two on the board for Isicera. Back into this. One more for Isicera to take it all. Ooh, gets the connect onto Rashid, bringing him into the range here. That's it. Isicera going to actually go for the teleport here. Playing very risky with the HP. And likely now has to use a pinwheel escape because there is no way they can sustain another hit here. But ooh, tag sniffed out. Isicera getting a nice little chunk. A brutal chunk that is not worth the effort though. Is now loses Gloria in the process. Respect Isicera, despite a huge momentum lead, is now being pushed heavily by Hamon's offense. He's managed to start the gear up, and we are already to the X. If X can make it here, it's end of Grand Finals, but Hamon is looking this particular round to be unstoppable. This is where Isicera's tournament victory is on the line. Despite the fact that many players win after the reset, nobody wants to go to it if they don't have to, so taking it and closing out here is always the best option. However, this is going to be really hard to do. Do they just let the set pass and go to the next one, or are they going to push what that energy they have at this point in the tournament stamina to the max and try and win right now? Still has the X. Oh, good evasion here, as they're using micro movements and catching so many little evasion hits. Character is really not taking damage, and she is sitting on 5 easy bars. Evades the DP. Character's looking a lot like Sentinel without flight at the moment. Good connect into the low. Are we going to see an X who has to use it to keep it safe? Unable to get the OTG. But how confident is the dive kick? Drive rush. Isicera, both players forced to go into respect here. Super. Good lord, that did more than I thought it was going to. And now point to point. Oh my god, Isicera just unable to connect with that weird body on that height. Buster. End. There's 15 seconds on the clock. Both players have the bar. This is closer than it needs to be. I think it's out of range. Can Isicera punish? Shockwave, and there we go. A close but defining X comeback puts Isicera up 3, claiming tonight's X Factory.